do. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fifth episode of Archipelago. When we last left off, our brave adventurers had gone into a ship called the Emperor of the Waves that had been lost at sea after being commissioned to buy some items that would be quite useful while fighting the Sahuagin menace. Uh, it's been about, I believe, about 5 days at sea, and our adventurers are finally able to get into the ship. It's a little bit derelict. You see, the masts aren't even there. There's holds and a small infestation of giant spiders and regular spiders. Our adventurers also found, our party found a captain's diary detailing how the ship was lost at sea and they got teleported by a storm, a magical storm, and they had seen and they had been at sea for weeks to the point where they had lost all the water and the majority of their food. Thankfully, they found an island way off in the coast, but the only person that would let them actually talk to them or even give them any kind of aid is a half-orc by the name of Krell, who we found out that had done something to the ship or to the inhabitants that caused them to be a little bit worse off. Some Malays had taken the ship, along with a battle with a giant creature that the Emperor of the Waves are only able to brave due to the magic of Krell. Now our adventurers had seen our Krell's quarters, and that's where we left off. And alrighty.
I think there's two different soundtracks playing.
That's because of my... you sure?
Possibly. Good.
Looking like just one on my end.
What is sound? Because I'm not getting any. On the getting any. On the getting any. On the getting any. On the getting any.
I hear the Roll20 music. It's like it's very brassy, upbeat.
Well, I don't really hear too much on the stream, so unless you guys can listen to it for a little bit, check around.
I hear something on the stream, yeah.
I got it.
Is it two tracks or is it only one track? No.
Well, it sounds different than the action music we have right now.
Oh yeah, that's on purpose. And by purpose, it means that it's not something I meant to do.
He's got it under control, guys.
Perfect. We're ready for
Everything is fine. We'll all die later.
This is Brian we're talking about. Everything's under control.
Oh my god, giant spiders!
Alrighty. As you guys go in, you see that there's two human-sized lump hanging from the ceiling, and it's the lumps are wrapped around in spider webs and all that. You also see two huge spiders in front of him, one hanging from the ceiling and one down below on the floor. And as you guys open the door, it says, "Welcome to the Emperor. Are you new acolytes for the Spinner of Shadows?"
No.
Hello there! We are here to inspect the boat. Was it you that made all these holes in the boat here today?
Oh, no. It wasn't me. It was a little bit of a disagreement we had over at sea. But... So, if you're not here to be acolytes, why don't we make you?
May I please come into the room for a moment? I would like to speak to you directly.
Why would I speak with a person who tried to destroy the altar of the Spider Queen?
I am very scared of spiders, you see. It is very much not in me to do this, and I would like to talk to you. Maybe I would be more convinced if I did not talk in front of these creatures.
Give me a deception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Because you did try to destroy the altar.
I did, yeah. And he probably saw somehow. You said deception.
Yes.
8.
Alright.
Shit.
With that roll, he'll say, I mean... It's not like, I was just... Why don't I just give you to the Spire Queen? We have a few more... A lot more space in the ceiling for 4 more acolytes. And with that, you see the spider start rearing up, and you see him starts... He snaps a finger, and a ball of fire starts appearing on his hand. As we're gonna start the thing. Here we go.
Pea brain couldn't
Kids, we're gonna
make
kill
us-
some giant bugs.
My pea brain couldn't do it. No siree.
Oh wait, you thought that? Oh, we're inspecting a ship. That's gonna be it.
Inspection.
He couldn't think of anything fast enough.
All right, and with that, it is Yorick. What would you like to do?
Okay. It is my turn. All right. So is it possible to walk past into the doorway to get past this spider, or is he encompassing the whole area?
Oh, my apologies. It's if you do, you would have to make an overrun or a tumble check.
Okay. And that's a bonus action, right?
Bonus or main action, your choice.
Bonus or main action. Okay. And I can't just walk past and take an opportunity attack?
You can no.
Okay, cool.
Maybe if you were a halfling. Sadly, you're not.
That is very true. Yeah. All right. So, what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to use rage.
All right.
And I'm going to mountain breaker the ground.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus proficiency plus strength or con.
It'll be strength. Your choice.
Strength. Let's do con. That's my spellcasting modifier. So
I know.
All right, let's see. 18 and 13.
all right, the 13 fails, 18 succeeds.
All right, roll the damage.
Yeah, is it half damage
Yes.
on a failed? All right. So they take pathetic 14 points of bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and the ground in front of me collapses, correct? The 5 feet in front of me collapse as I smack the ground.
It does. You go and you take your warhammer, you splash it on, you strike at the ground, you hear the vibrations, everybody. You feel the ship move even more as bits of splinter of wood and even the parts of the door go in a 15-foot cone and hits those 2 spiders. One of them is looking a little bit bloodied. The other one doesn't look worse for wear. Looks like the first one took a lot of the damage. All right, with that, next is gonna go.
Does it fall through the hole, or is it too big?
It's too big.
All right. Then yeah, I guess I'll just stay there and I'll be ready.
Alrighty, good to know. And
Well, let's see.
let's see. Next is gonna. Samar, how bad do you look? No, sorry, you look. Not you, Merryweather. How bad do you look?
Ooh, shit.
I look fine.
All right. Either way, You see a spider start phasing in from the astral plane as you see it going a little bit more, sort of a little bit indistinct as. But the one thing that is distinct about it is its fangs as they rear up and start to attack you. Let's see. Does and misses with a 14, I believe.
Correct.
Alrighty, and that's its turn. Next would be Samar. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna guess sleep at second level on its fucking thing.
How are you gonna center it?
I'm gonna center it kind of right on this corner square right here. Or wait, 20-foot sphere, and that is a 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter? Range area.
All right.
20 feet. All right. So yeah.
So if it's a diameter, you can just hit him without attacking you. All right, roll the sleeps die.
All right. So then that is 10, 12, 16, and 21.
21.
Go
You
for
cast the
works.
spell. You see bits of little twinkling lights going in between your fingers as you throw it at him, and you see that the spider doesn't fall down asleep. It
Falls.
shakes it without an issue.
Well,
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm just gonna piss myself.
All right, you have a movement if you'd like to move.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll try and waste this thing's reaction. Why not? What the hell? So let's just
Move over here.
And it fails the reaction.
Misses.
wonderful.
Alrighty. Next is, let's see.
Oh.
Next is Sterling. What would you
Mary,
like to
delete
do?
your Sterling token.
Oh.
And then.
Thank you.
And then. Yeah.
Yep, I got it. I guess I'm going to attack the one that came into our room,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna do sharpshooter with the
Hunter's Mark?
hunter's mark. Nah.
You have to move behind York in order to do that.
To do what?
To attack. Because
To
right
attack
now.
this one?
Oh no no.
Oh, yeah.
You're fine. My apologies.
Okay.
Roll the attack.
All right. Shoot, that is 11 plus 4.
Hits. Roll
Okay.
damage.
Nice. So that is 19 damage.
19.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh-wee.
So as Seymour moves away, not worrying about taking the attack opportunity, you see that the spider overextends and you're able to take advantage of that to deal quite a heavy blow at it. Alright, next is Meriwether.
Yeah! He's gonna kind of scream and not scream, but freak out and move away back up here. And then a jagged piece of ice is going to coalesce in his hand, and he's going to throw an ice knife at the blue spectral spider.
Alright, roll the attack. And I'll roll the dex saving throw while we're at it.
That's a 19 to hit.
Alright. 14 on the save. And you hit, no problem.
For shit, what is the save? Oh, it's 15. So he fails. Right?
Alright. Roll
Holy shit,
damage.
he actually failed it.
Bigger they are, man.
Nice.
The bigger they are.
6 piercing damage and 12 ice damage. Double sixes, baby.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Look at that.
Alright.
So
It's,
18 total.
it's barely
that shit.
standing.
Take it out.
As you go and you see the spider recoils from the arrow that's an oil at him, you see the pale blue ichor start going down, and you're able to go in, throw your ice knife, and explodes on it. But you see that it's barely hanging on, it's looking like it's wants to go back to the astral plane. Next would be the giant spiders, and the one in front of you is going to attack with a web. Let's see if it hits.
Shit.
Oof. Does an 18 hit.
Sounds like it doesn't.
All right.
Woo!
And then it's going to, let's see, this one is going to move over here. And there. This one's gonna move over here on top of the druid. Alright. Next is and it's gonna attack you one time as it's going in. It's gonna be at half cover, right?
Oh, so the one that just moved is gonna do like a drive-by attack?
Aye aye.
Okay.
And 18 misses again.
Yeah, it does.
We're all done.
And so at no point does he leave my attack range? Like, it depends. If he has a 5-foot reach, that means I have a 5-foot reach too, yeah?
Let me move you back a little bit. See where the door is. I mean, I'd say yes. It looks like you'd have half cover because look at where you're at.
It half cover for both of us.
Yeah. So yeah, do it.
All right. Oh, sweet. 17 plus numbers.
Hits. Roll damage.
Plus numbers.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, nice.
Whack it as it swings towards me and it misses me. I just come down on its appendage that he comes at me with as he rears it back.
All
Is
right,
that the
yeah.
one that took a bunch of damage?
No.
earlier?
No, that's the one that
No.
saved.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
All right, next is gonna be Krell's turn, and
Oh,
let's
look at
see.
All
So we're
three
going to
spiders
move
working.
over here, and oof. Damn, he's going to cast Entangle on two. So let's see. Everybody, make me a dex save. A strength save.
Oh,
my apologies.
A strength save?
Mm-hmm.
Strength.
Okay, so if it's a strength save, it's not advantage for me then.
Can you go back to Dex because I like Dex saves.
Oh.
That is a 16. A belated birthday gift is treating me well. It's wonderful.
All right, you make it. What else?
19 for me.
19 makes it.
Oh no, I do have advantage. I'm sorry.
Yes, because you're raging.
Yeah, I oversighted that. So 19 plus 6.
Makes it. Sterling,
9.
you failed.
It's a stupid strength. Ugh.
You're currently restrained. Attacks against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on next saving throws. And let's see, that's all he can do. And all right, next top of the round, Yorick.
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack, finish off this spider in front of me. Dirty 20
Hits.
to hit. Actually, it's more than that.
Hits, no problem.
And it's gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty, it's dead.
All right, I'm gonna rear up, and I'm gonna putting my shield arm away in the air and leaving myself super open. I'm gonna crack down on its head and blow it up against the ground. Gonna hit the corner of the spike that I created in the broken hole. I'm gonna smack it into the spike. I'm gonna let it crawl under and fall down to the next deck. If that's dead, I can just make a jump over the hole, right? 5 feet is not a problem for me.
5 feet is not a problem for you.
All right, and I'm going to walk up. So that would be 5-foot movement, 10 feet, 20, 30. No, I'll just go right here for now, and I'll be right in front of this spider.
Okay. Alrighty, now it's the face spider's turn. It's gonna go over here. Attack you, Meriwether, again. Actually, no, it's gonna attack you, Sterling.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
you
since
did
I
you
have-
did a lot of damage, so why wouldn't it go off you?
Yeah. Of course.
Roll me a con save, I imagine.
A con save?
Mm-hmm.
That will be a 15.
Makes it so. As you go in, you see that the spider's barely hanging on. You see one of its legs actually not even working as it crawls towards you, and it's able to bite at you as you're trying to run away, move away quickly. And you feel the poisons are going in through your arm, but you're able to shake it off no problem when you just grab your hand and just cause the venom to stop going through your veins. Next is, and as it does that, you see the spider start to fade away.
Do I take damage?
Oh yeah, you take 9 points damage. It's on the chat.
Oh, okay. My bad.
All right, next is Samar. What would you like to do?
Well, my plan just got boned a little bit, but it's fine. So, I am going to walk up toward the door so I can get a better sight of what's going on in that room, and I am going to spend a second level slot to cast Spiritual Weapon right up in front of that there big boy, and then also use my main action to cast Toll the Dead on that spider.
All right. See,
Yo.
wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Fails.
Fails. Has it taken damage yet?
Everything has taken damage.
Wonderful. And that
Except for
is...
Krell, my apologies.
7 necrotic damage, and then also, let's see if that spiritual weapon hits. Why not? Oh boy, I do not know. Let's find out. So that is a 13.
Fails.
Balls. Okay, well, I'm gonna step further into the. Nope, I'm gonna see where I am, and that ends my turn.
Alrighty. So you go and you you cause the bells to appear right next to the spider, and the sonic frequencies start to go in, increasing to the point that the spider starts to crack. Its element cracks, and you see the bits of pulp and then spinneret start falling down as it dies as well. Alrighty. Next is Sterling.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to use my action to try to break free.
Alright.
Roll
the strength check.
Another strength check. Check or save?
Check.
Okay. Then that is an 8.
Alright, you failed. You want anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I guess I will, put Hunter's Mark. Screw it.
Alright, you transfer the 100 marks over to Krell.
Yep.
Merryweather.
Mary's gonna be looking, not knowing where the face spider went. He's gonna cross the room
Mm-hmm.
into this corner. I believe he can get there.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. And he's going to hold his action, hold a firebolt for if the face spider reappears in his line of sight.
Alright, great. Next is the spiders, but they're dead. Next would be Krell. Damn. And you're the only one next to him, right, York?
Yes, I am.
And you're not wielding any metal. Yes, you are actually.
I would say just my
Shield.
Well, does my shield and my warhammer would both be metal? Except maybe the handle wouldn't be. No, the
Right.
handle would be. It could be cast in. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's roll make a Constitution saving throw as you feel your shield starts to heat up, and it's getting kind of comfortable to hold onto it.
Sure, that's a failure. It's like a 13, even less.
Oh wait, my apologies. You can't even drop the shield because it's an action to drop it.
So
you
it didn't matter.
Yeah, my apologies. Quick little bit to rules things.
Get good.
And you take 9 points of fire damage. Have to 4.
Up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, yeah.
And
You're gonna fire
and you see that. And you see that he starts to. You're no longer entangled, by the way, Sterling. And you see he starts to take the staff and holding it, and he looks like he's ready to rumble with you, York, as it's your turn.
Douche, douche, douche. I walk right up to him and I'm going to recklessly attack him.
Sure, just roll 1 die though, because you have disadvantage because of your shield.
The shield? Yeah, sure. What's the mechanic for that? Is because I can't concentrate because of the burning heat or whatever?
The
or?
burning heat is making it so you're unable to properly attack.
Okay, cool. All right, it's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits no problem.
Sure. That came out of my tray. So worse. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All
I'm gonna
right.
bring it up, and I'm gonna sizzling on my skin. I'm gonna bring it around. I'm gonna try and hit him in like down between where his neck meets his shoulder, and I'm gonna try and break his collarbone.
Okay, you try to do that, but you see like he brings in the staff just enough to to lessen the impact of the blow. So you're unable to do as much damage as you wish, but it's full damage. It's just that you rolled too low.
Yeah.
All right, next would be the spider. And all right, the spider. You guys are Meriwether. Actually, you're taking a look out. See the spider starts to operate next to you. And well,
Next to me.
yeah,
Damn it.
disadvantage fire bolt.
Okay. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Hits no problem.
You screwed me out of a natural 20.
Well, yeah, you're the one. You're alone by yourself in the corner. He's not gonna attack Sterling because he has Seymour
Yeah.
next to him.
It's 4 fire damage.
4. That's enough.
Yes. Okay. I didn't want to get that.
All right, so you see the bits of the astral plane start going, coalesce next to you, and then you get the sense that it's going after you. Might as well do it quickly. And just as you see, just like a little bit of its abdomen, thorax, start to appear, and you loose the thing, and you see that not even its whole body goes through because you killed it right before it could do that. You see that only the bits of the abdomen. You see no legs or head or the thorax going through, as just about a 5-foot section of the body goes in, and the rest lost in the astral plane.
Damn spider.
All right, y'all doing a quick work of this. Next is Krell. Oh wait, no, Sterling, your turn. My apology.
Yay! And so I am no longer,
Mm-hmm.
entangled. I will make a sharpshooter attack at Krell.
All right, do it.
I hate everything. It probably won't hit. That would be a 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him re-roll that using Chronal Shift.
All right.
What? Make me reroll?
Yep.
That dice is going to jail.
Wow.
Just mark off one of the things for it.
I did.
15.
Still fails.
Oh,
Shit.
Because of that half cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
well, he ignores half.
I ignore half cover.
You ignore half cover. Never mind.
No.
Yeah.
I
It's just
took
pure
the-
AC.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never would have thought you'd have that much.
Druids have high AC, guys.
He's a big boss. All right. I see no reason for me to move, so I'm just gonna say, or maybe no. I take it back. I'm gonna step back here. Should
Alrighty.
be out of line of sight.
Next will
Thanks.
be Krell's turn. As a bonus action, he's going to cause the heat to go in. 5 points of damage halved. As you feel like the blazing hot shield start to ramp up and cook you. You start feeling the smell of bacon into the air. And it's going to attack you with its quarterstaff. Let's see.
Why is it?
Getting hit with the stick.
24.
Yeah, 24
Holy
hits.
Oh,
shit.
oh wait, at advantage, right?
Yeah, at advantage. 23 also hit.
Alrighty, so you don't take that much. You take only 10, I believe. Yeah, he doesn't have
Are we
shield.
adding all of this up?
Oh no, it's halved at 5.
Right. How are you adding everything up here?
Adding everything up where?
On roll 20. Whatever. So
I
it's
need-
5 points of bludgeoning damage?
Yes, the first number is the one without. Actually, it would be no. It would be 3. My apologies, because he has casted Shillag on his quarterstaff, but it doesn't really do much because his strength is higher than his wisdom.
Hmm.
Mm.
So I'll
It's
heal
actually
myself for like 2.
It's actually worse.
Nice.
Alrighty. Next would be the face. It's dead. Samar.
Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon up to this Krell asshole.
And I'm gonna go ahead and smack him over the head, and we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, That is a dirty 20.
York's having a seizure.
Oh, York's always having
It's
a
no
seizure.
problem.
Wonderful.
So let's see what kind of damage this thing does. 9 force damage, and then I will go ahead, step my ass into the room over here, and I will cast Toll the Dead on him.
Which is
Makes it.
Oh, well, I did something.
It's like a
It's
17.
my turn.
I did something.
Silent druids have a lot of wisdom. As again, you see the kebab go in.
Yes.
It had actually he had attacked York with his core staff. You were able to go in, hit him right in the pec, but it does quite a bit of damage. He's now a little bit bloodied, I'd say. You see him start to breathe heavier and heavier. It's one of his sucks actually taking a chip from your hammer blow, York. And let's see, Sterling,
What about me?
your turn.
What about Merryweather?
You go first. It's just
Yeah,
that I made a
I-
mistake. You have the higher
Oh.
dex.
Okay. Well, then I will move back to where I'm in view again and take a shot at him.
All right.
And I'm gonna try to do sharpshooter again, just because I need to do some damage.
Do it.
Nope.
All right.
Commendable.
Merryweather.
Thank you.
All right, Mario. You want to
Do-
throw another one of your portable ships?
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna come into the room and just kind of back up. I'll stay right here. And I'm going to kind of spin my hands in a circle and launch 3 larger bolts of fire at him, casting Scorching Ray.
All right.
And come on.
Attack, attack, attack.
Show me the money here. Show me the money. Where are you? There you are. Okay. 16,
Mhm.
dirty 20, and 26.
They all hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn
Give
that
me those
money!
Give me those D6s.
Write down his AC is apparently 16.
Okay, well, that kind of sucked. That's
Stupid though.
that
Stupid.
is only 15 points of fire damage.
All righty.
Yeah.
That's enough. Actually, no, it isn't. As you
Yep, half orc.
Haha, JK.
No, not because of that. It's because you see that as you throw in the spells, you notice that he actually grabs one of the bolts and holds it on his hand as he casts absorb elements, giving him resistance to fire damage.
What a little shit. What a little shit.
All right, next is Hit's turn actually. Let's see. Bonus action. He's going to ramp up the flames on you, York. Another 5.
Just please.
So 2 fire damage.
I always have your damage.
Oh, don't do that.
All right, 10.
Great.
And now he's going to attack you with the square staff only one time. Let's see if he actually does hit this time. Does hit for a little bit
With
more.
advantage. Yeah, the 22 hits.
Alrighty. So you take.
Wait, has it not gotten back to York since?
No, yeah.
No.
York went.
I'm top of the round.
Krell is
Yeah, and
at
I'm
the
bottom of the round.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure.
Start
Because
from the
one of
bottom
the
that way.
turns, York couldn't move towards him. It's only last turn that we were able to attack.
Gotcha.
See, you take, let's say that 8. The 8 half to 4, and then roll a d6 for fire damage. You take 1 point of fire damage.
Fucking resistance.
Yeah. I'm
Alrighty.
just kind of like sizzling on like different parts of my body, and I'm just.
Yeah, you see that he takes the staff and hits you right trying to you knock the wind out of you right on your stomach, and you you tense your muscles and you're able to deal away with most of the impact of that somewhat weak strike, in your opinion. As it's your turn, how would you like to retaliate?
Yeah, reckless. One hit. Dirty 20.
All right.
Another
Remember,
6 points.
You still have. You're only rolling one time, right?
Yeah, I'm only rolling once.
Okay.
Because
6 points. He makes. a
I'm
concentration
recklessing
save.
to get rid of the
Advantage.
getting rid of the disadvantage.
Alrighty. You go in. After you tense your muscles, you see that you're able to go in with your warhammer and hit him right in the clavicle, where you wanted to. Sorry, collarbone.
Beating up that spot again and again.
Mm-hmm. As he looks a little bit worse for wear, but still holding on to that heat metal. Next,
Alright.
Samar.
That was 7 points, by the way.
All
I
right.
don't know if I said that.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to use my bonus action to take a swing at him with a spiritual weapon. Let's see if we
Mhm.
can add him to the kebab. 13 misses, I assume. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. And since he has apparently such high wisdom, we're going to Sacred Flame him. As a dexterity saving throw.
Fails.
Woo!
Hey.
Wow.
Such
It
a
works every now
useful
and then.
spell.
I'd say it's almost like one of the best spells.
One of the best cantrips you can ever have. Better than
Ten
lightning
radiant damage.
spells.
The absolute greatest.
Or wait, hold on. Wait, no, not
You
10
do
radiant
not
damage,
have
it's 8
Sacred
radiant
Flame.
damage.
What?
What?
Oh, did I misspeak? I misspoke. Well, shit. All right.
Disadvantage
instead I
on
will
the
just get a-
next attack roll, by the way.
Proc-
Actually, no.
right.
Next save, enemies have advantage on your save. So,
Oh,
All right,
shit.
cool.
all right. What else do we like to do with your action? I'll let you do something else.
All right, then I guess I'll just get up close to this fucker and instead do Word of Radiance.
Alrighty.
So
Con
Constitution
save.
saving throw.
Fails again.
Okay.
Sweet.
That is 3 radiant damage.
Alrighty. Damn. A little bit more, and you would have had you would have to use his racial. Sterling, what do you like to do?
I am gonna shoot at him, but not do sharpshooter, because I
There
want to
you go.
actually hit something for once.
You sure?
I'm sure, man. I'm
I
sure.
mean, what are the chances you're gonna fail 3 times in a row?
Freak out, I got rid of that.
I would have
cantrip.
failed. If I didn't see 8 plus 9 is what 17. 17
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, it's.
Sweet. Okay. So with my hunter's.
Don't worry
weapon,
about damage,
okay. Yeah.
because you go in and you hit him. You see that you do. We're not gonna hour to you, but you hit him. You see that he crumples down a little bit, but then, as if by magic or some dark ritual, he's able to stand back up and hold the arrow to his chest and laughs. You really think the queen will let me die? And next is Meriwether. Let's see if you will kill him.
I'm gonna step right here and say, yes, I do. And I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him.
All right, roll attack. Not a half cover.
He's got resistance to fire. Though.
That's 14. Fuck.
Fails.
Can I use my chronal shift on myself or no? I think it has to be someone I can see, so I don't think I can see myself.
Let me read
There,
over
mirror?
the thing real quick.
Is there a mirror? What happened to you, bird? By the way.
Yeah, you can do it. If you'd like to use your kernel shift. on
No,
yourself.
I'm just gonna say I missed it. That's fine.
Yeah, after you or a creature, you can see.
All right.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's its turn. It's going to again. Another bit of fire damage going your way. 11.
My arrow.
All right.
Yorick, do you look rough at all?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, he's gonna keep attacking then.
I look pretty rough.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
what I was like. It took a lot of damage.
With advantage.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Shite.
Here we go.
So I take
That's
how
gonna be
much?
9.
9 reduced to 5.
4.
4.
3, 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
One.
Cool.
Damn. Alrighty, it's your turn. What I like to do is he sees you're going down and a little bit overconfident, goes in trying to do the mutter strike, but you're able to shrug it off, no problem.
You know the deal, reckless. Ooh, but that's gonna miss. It's like a 12.
Damn.
Ah!
Same
I'm
on.
haggard. And I can't make it. As I go into the spot, he just raises his quarterstaff and it reaches his skin, but it doesn't impact. I'm getting tired.
Samar. What do you like
You're
to
muted.
do?
I'm going to first of all action Cure Wounds Yorick
For do.
at first level with damn it! I rolled minimum 5 HP, and then we're just gonna go ahead and I don't really have any bonus action cantrips, so
You do have
I will-
Your spiritual weapon.
Oh, right, spiritual. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this asshole with my spiritual weapon. Whoop. And if I recall, that is a natural 20.
There you go.
Ooh.
Wonderful, fantastic. And then let's
He's
just
gonna
double
catch
check.
it.
Wunderbar.
He will try. So
Because he
let's see what kind
always
of damage.
catches.
Oh, that's 14 force damage.
How would you like to do this?
Hey.
So, this is a spiritual kebab. So the skewer is going to come straight down, go through his head and out of his ass, and he's going to be part of the kebab. As it carries him 10 feet up into the air and dissipates, dropping his corpse to the floor.
Alrighty.
Of course, mechanically speaking, the spiritual weapon is still there. I spot it.
That's alright. I'll allow a little bit of flavor for death kills. Okay. And with that,
You failed your inspection.
you see the crumpled the punctured body of Krell go down, falling into the floor. You see also just two spirothorax. One body going down into the galley. The other one right in front of Merryweather. You look around the room, and the only really thing of interest is the 2 bundles of wrapped up humans or humanoids.
I say good work, big man, and I slap Yorick on the shoulder, casting another Cure Wounds at first level. And that is, well, that is another 8 points of healing.
Is there loot?
And that is all of my special slots.
I have used.
That feels good. But I think it is time for us to take a wee bit of a rest while we assess our bumps and bruises. Yes? Or not?
You're not wrong.
Short rest?
Agree. Yes.
Huh?
Short or long?
I think short.
I don't know. What about those things over there? Point to the sacks.
We should probably check them out as I rifle through the half-orc's body. Trying to
Alright,
find
he
shit.
rifles. I'll go over to like the sacks and I'll take out my hand axe. I'll rip through it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go over to a sec as well and start poking around, see what I find.
You go through and you cut these spider webs. It's a little bit hard to do, and you go in, cut in. You see the bloated body of, say, one halfling and then one human that have been dead for about, I'd say, like 2 days.
Oh.
You don't see any little spiders inside. Nothing. They haven't had time yet to eat. But Merryweather, you find in the halfway, you said he had a scrolls of Gust of Wind, protection from poison, a potion of heroism, and a potion of water breathing. Along with his cloak looks magical. And
I
his money
take it all.
and he has a money pouch containing 507 gold pieces and 199 silver pieces.
Is he wearing boots?
He certainly is.
I'm gonna take his boots.
Alrighty. You take him. Take his boots. You see that they are a little bit stained. You see, you even look into one of the boots, and you put it down, shake it off, and you see what 10 other spider fall off from it. A little toe spider.
Little toe
What was
spider.
the What was the other scroll? It was Wall of Wind and what?
Gust of Wind and protection from poison.
Okay. Protect.
All right. We done with the searching bit?
Mhm.
Aye.
Okay.
I go ahead and give the scroll of guidance that I have over to Yorick. It's a little bit redundant in my possession. I can already do it as I just cast guidance on his shoulder.
Alright.
Okay. I can read like half of it. And understand like half of it, I guess. I'm not much of a reader.
Well, if you would let me, I will explain to you exactly how this works.
Oh, hold on. And he's gonna reach into his pouch and take out these tiny little circle glasses. Doesn't have like the backs to go on the ears. He just kind of clips it to his nose. He looks. Okay, I can read it now.
Yes. Effectively, it is an arcane prayer, in this instance to a divine of your choice, and you may have an easier time, if only slightly, doing certain types of tasks for a brief
Oh.
moment.
Sounds very good. Mechanically, can I actually cast this?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Just making
It's a
sure.
cantrip, so.
I mean, even if it's a cantrip, he would not be able to cast it, but
Fair enough.
I don't like the rule that marshals can't cast spells, so I let them use the scrolls.
He's cruel. Well, now what shall we do?
I think it would behoove us to take a short rest.
Yes, let us take a wee bit of a short rest. I'm feeling a little haggard and hurt, and it would be nice if I could maybe lay down a bit and lick my wounds.
Would
Then
not be a
let us-
terrible thing.
Let us rest.
Where?
Let's-
Are you just gonna take the rest here?
Let's.
Can we go up
Oh.
back to the? I feel like we should probably go up to the deck.
Let's go back to our boat, maybe.
I think
Or
that
we
would
can go to the
be
upper
appropriate
deck,
too.
whichever one.
Somewhere where we would be able to see what is coming to us.
Sounds
Mhm.
good. Sounds like a good plan. Maybe we can look at all the doohads that we got off of Mr. Crow man over there.
Yes.
So where are you gonna take it? At your boat or in the top galley?
We'll be at this galley. Let's see if there's any like foot traffic that happens on this boat while we're resting.
Mm-hmm. Somebody roll me a d12.
Who's gonna do it?
Not it.
Sure.
I don't want to roll.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Why?
All right, so we're taking short rest.
Yeah, you're taking a short rest. You go ahead and you hear some sounds coming down from down below, but nothing comes up your way.
Can I, during the short rest, can I cast Identify on the cloak?
Sure. Yeah, we'll take the short rest. Will take you an extra 11
10
minutes.
or 11 minutes, sure.
Sure. sadly. But beyond that, we were talking about the cloak, right?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. On the ship, we take a short rest. We have the cloak.
All right.
And if it's attuned, I guess he attuned to it after identifying it.
And something about a 4 that was rolled.
No, I'm not going to attune to it.
So you go in, you look at it, you take your pearl, and you shine it over the cloak, trying to figure out the enchantment to see what it is. And after 11 minutes, you're able to piece out that it's a cloak of protection. It will give whoever wears it a +1 to AC and a +1 to all saves.
Can we say that I did that before I took a short rest?
Sure.
Okay.
Did what?
Didn't identify spell. So as soon as I figure that out, I'm going to walk over to York, and I'm going to say, "Hey, big man, this will probably help you more than it will help me."
Again, Meriwether, you wanted to say something.
Yes. While we were not live, Yorick convinced Meriwether to take the cloak back. And so Meriwether is going to attune to the cloak of protection.
During the short rest.
Yes.
Alrighty. You do that, no problem. Is that all you guys will be doing?
Yeah, we short rested, healed, all that stuff.
Did y'all roll the hit die?
I did.
I did.
Yep. I also I can attune to the cloak and do my arcane recovery in the same short rest, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Can y'all hear the Roll20 audio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Alright, let me reload then, because I certainly am not. Okay, are you guys doing... You guys took the short rest, no problem. Like, you hear what sounds like fighting and things moving around below you, but nothing comes up.
Oh god, were the human and the halfling alive?
No, they've been dead for 2 days.
Yeah, Goober. Unless they were paralyzed. We didn't know.
Unless they were paralyzed, no one actually did a...
But he did say dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Shit.
pufferfish venom is a thing.
So...
Alright, would you all like to search the rest of the ship?
See what's going on below us?
Let's poke around, see what we can break.
I like breaking. Let's do it.
Do you have your familiar, by the way?
No, it died.
Nope, he poofed.
Oh, so you need incense, right? Is that how that works?
What was that?
So then, what is it you need? Incense? Go ahead and bring Gilzadul back. It's a little bit less expensive than silver dust.
Yes, I will need some charcoal, incense, and herbs. And then a brass. I need just a small fire, but I do not have those ingredients on me.
Ah, well, after we were done here, I don't imagine charcoal will be an issue. This entire thing is made of wood.
True, yes.
Alrighty. Where would you like to go? You can go north. You guys noticed a stairway going that way. South is where you guys went earlier when you fought the boss.
Well, how about
You can also just go down that grate if you want.
this here?
Mm-hmm.
No,
So that pops up?
God, no.
No, there are many spiders down there. It was very icky and gooey. We don't like it.
So we want to go here?
There. Ew! What was that, Brian?
Do not pay attention to the man behind the
Yeah.
curtain. You didn't
What was
see.
what?
We should go back the way that we.
Clip that because I didn't see it.
We should go back the way that we came. If we started to clear the rooms, we should continue. Yes.
And you have yet to
Okay.
find the shipment.
There
We
was a
must
hatch.
go and find the way onwards to victory. Which stairs do we go down to get to that room? It's not over here, right? It was this one.
Side stairs.
Yep.
I will
Alright.
suggest that everyone exercise an amount of caution. I am out of my ability to keep you alive for an extended period.
Are you all coming, or will you stay up there talking to yourselves? I shout from
Alright.
the lower deck.
Then I'm coming to.
Did we close that door?
What's a
Mhm.
door?
The door that the two
Oh.
giant spiders and the guy were in. Did we close it?
Actually, you didn't close it, and as you're going in, you see that
Ah!
eating the corpse of the halfling, the human, and the halfling Krell are 4 gas. You see them go in, and you guys they sniff the air, and since you guys weren't being stealthy while going
I
down,
was shouting.
they notice you.
Channel divinity, turn undead. Jesus.
It depends. That would be a roll. Meriwether, you're first.
Oh no.
Dun, dun,
going
dun.
Move here, and then I would like to throw. Oh god, I don't know. I'm just going to throw a firebolt at the one right here.
Go for it.
Okay.
Battle map and music.
Here we
That is an 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit probably.
And here we go. Bottom. Yeah, it hits.
That is 8 fire damage.
How does Mary throw his firebolt? Is it like he's throwing a bolt, or is he just pointing and is summoning magic to do it?
He throws like a overhead throw, kind of like very exaggerated.
Does it go kind of like a side? Does he do like a curveball side throw, or does he do like a fastball?
It kind of depends
What's
on
over
how he's moving. If he's moving over to the side, yeah, he's going to just kind of throw a little bit of sidearm. But if he's standing in place, he's probably going to, overhead a little bit.
All right, Brian. Remember, there's like a hole right here.
Yeah, that's where they came from.
Okay,
Ah!
I'm just. What the fuck are you screaming for?
It came out of the hole, man!
Remember, mic off when you do that. I was just asking based on proximity of where they were standing.
Here you go, Korabi, first scream. Let's see.
And,
All right.
8 fire damage on this one right here.
All right. Oh, 8? I thought it was 7.
No,
Nope,
8.
8.
Okay, I'll fix that then right there. And let me just do what Luca does and give these guys some colors.
Hey, that works.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Not seeing any map. Yay, map.
Okay. Okay, you hit it already. Go in. What was it? Is it underhanded or? Oh,
It depends. This one was more of like a over the top, just kind of lob.
all right. You lob it over. You see it hits him as it's eating. You see the little tongue go in. The tip of it burned from your firebolt. As it's gonna be 2 other turns. Ready is gonna go 1. Jump that 2. And 3. Then
Oh god.
1. Jump that 2. It's gonna attack. This one's gonna attack York. All right, here we go. You see their hands. They're actually a little bit bigger, almost if they were gorillas, and they're walking using their forearms as much as their actual legs. One of them is gonna go attack you, Yorick, and let's see. Slash you with the claws. Misses. That's a 7.
Oh, does not hit.
And let's see, Meriwether. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, gotta make sure. You might have shield.
Yeah. If I had
He
more
wants
spell
to-
slots, maybe.
He wants to see how deep the wound goes before he shields.
Alrighty, and let's see. You take, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Yeah.
Next would be Samar after this.
Yes, alright. Now I'm going to use my action to turn undead.
Okay. That is
It's in a saving throw from every guest that I
20
can see or hear in 30 feet of me.
That's a 21 on the con save.
Okay. Let's see. I'll roll them. Actually, I can just roll them for each one.
Success, failure. And then we got 2 left. Failure.
Failure. All right. So one more.
Yeah, one more.
Failure. 3
3
fail, 1
failures.
succeeds.
All right. So red makes it. No problem. Anything else you would like to do?
I don't have any bonus actions that I can feasibly use right now, so brace myself.
Oi.
All
Whoa,
right.
focus, what do you do?
Let's see. Next would be Yorick.
Oh, okay. I'm going to, I guess I'll rage. I'll rage here and then smack red recklessly with abandonment. And that's going to be a 19 to hit with 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Bludgeoning damage on the side of its head as he goes to claw in at Mary. I'm going to swing the hammer and come around, pick up my shield arm, and right on the side back corner of his head as I have it.
All right. And are you you didn't use Reckless for that one, right?
I did use reckless.
Oof.
So I reckless, I raged, and I whacked.
All right. Next is
In
going to
that
be.
order.
Let's mark off another rage.
And it's going to be the other two's turns. They're going to go in. Ooh. Can this one even make it? 1.
Did that one succeed on the turn undead?
Red
no,
was
they
the
all-
only one-
they all go
Red
over
was the
here.
only
They
one
have to
that
use their
succeeded.
turns to dash away from
When
me.
do
and
they
can't
make
take
the
reactions.
save? At the end of their turn or after they take damage?
As an
I think
action, you
it's after they
present your
take
holy
damage.
symbol to speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that you can blah, 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 blah. That's the mechanics of the spell. If the creature fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly
Alright.
move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Next
It
would be
also
Sterling.
can't take reactions. For its actions, it can only dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
All
If
right.
there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay, Sterling, what do you like to do? Next time, whenever you cast a spell, just use the
Beyond
extension.
20 has been broken for me for like the last week, so
All right. Next,
Can
Sterling. Yeah.
I hit? Can I hit red where I'm at? Or
Yeah.
do I need to move?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for hitting red with a bow attack. That will be 12 to hit.
Barely misses.
All right. Then I'm going to do Horde Breaker because I attacked somebody that is also within 5 feet of that one.
Okay, roll damage.
attack
Roll the
blue.
attack.
That one is 19 plus whatever.
Hits no problem.
All right, cool. Then that will take 7 damage.
All right. That one takes 7. First hit of the day for him. Okay,
No, I hit the spider.
For the ghast.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were like talking shit about me
Wait, did
missing.
you say first hit of the day?
Yeah, nobody has hit Bluey.
Oh, he hit blue.
I
yeah.
hit blue.
Oh, with your horde breaker, right?
Oh, bluey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Sterling
Bluey,
goes in. You
Warbreaker.
knock 2 arrows to your bow. The first one, you kind of a bit worried of hitting one of your allies. Well, the first one misses, but then the second one hits true and hits Bluey. No problem, but it'll break its thingy if I remember correctly. Its
Yeah,
turn.
took damage.
Whoops.
Merryweather.
That's fine.
Oh no! Mary is going to back away into the corner, taking the attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Now 19 on the die, so that'll be 22. Sorry, 24.
24. Yeah.
Another Constitution saving throw.
That is 15.
Makes it. You take 10 points of damage. As the claws rake across the front of your armor, the little bit of your cloth actually goes in and stays back. And you see him take the claw that's with your blood and start licking it.
Okay. And then Mary is going to use. Yeah, let's do that. He's going to shoot a scorching ray at. Yeah, he's going to use a scorching ray, and he's going to just see how many Red can take.
All right. I mean, no problem. Roll the attacks. Bang, bang, bang. As you go in, the 3 flames are lighting up in your finger. Each time you're pointing, they're going and turning into lasers.
Okay, that is 13.
Barely hits. Right on the mark.
Okay, dirty 20 and dirty 20.
Nice. Roll the
Um,
damage.
So can I? Yeah, I already said all 3 of them on the red, didn't I?
I will let you stagger your attacks. This
the
isn't
first
magic
one-
missile. Magic missile is different.
Okay, the first one is 4 damage.
All
The
right.
second one is 10 damage. Is he still up?
Yeah.
14 total. Okay. And then another 10 damage, so 24 total.
All right. That does it. Oh no, poor Reddy. You see, right after he's taking a little bit of your blood tasting, you go in, you pop, all 3 hits true. You see him start to boil up. Its tongue just falls down. Its flesh burns as it crumbles down. Next would be Bluey's turn. York, you're gonna take the first attack.
And I reckless.
Yep, that's a 19 on the die. Not 19, sorry, total.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
11.
Natural
Damage.
1.
All right, you are. As you go in, you see the claws rake across you. You're not taking how much damage, but sadly, you get a little bit overconfident, and the venom goes in through your bloodstream without you doing anything to stop it, and you are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can't move or speak, and automatically fail strength and dex saving throws.
Yorick, however, does heal 1d4 as Kohlrabi went ahead and redeemed the heal.
Yeah.
Already
Any
did
attack on you is a critical hit if it's within 5 feet as well.
that. Sure.
Can I make York go ahead and re-roll that with my last thing?
Important
I would
die.
say no, just because I was about to move on to the next person.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, do you have to say it before we know the result?
No.
Okay.
No, he can do it after. And
Okay.
all right, with that, just whenever that happens and you see him fail, just say it.
Okay.
You waited a little bit too long, like 2 minutes. Next is Yorick, and let's see. At the end of your turn, you can do a save, con save.
Oh yeah, 17 plus 6.
All right. So
Or
even though you
7.
were stuck glitching, you were able to, with using your giant constitution, take a little bit of your giant blood, and were able to overcome the.
Oh wait, that's my action, right? I mean, that's my
That's
turn,
the end
right?
of your turn. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
Wait,
Let's see.
You're not raging.
does my rage end?
No, because you took damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Sterling, your
Perfect.
turn. I'll read it over real quick just to be sure.
I'll read it. You do your thing.
all right.
You have to
I'm
either
going.
attack or be attacked.
I'm gonna take a shot at Bluey, and I'm gonna make a sharpshooter.
Ooh. Confident now that
Yeah.
you hit.
Yeah, because guess what? That's freaking 18 plus 4 to hit.
22.
22.
Your voice went really down when you're 19 plus 4.
Math
All right.
incompatibility in the system. Oh god.
I mean, that's still a hit. Shut up.
Yeah, it hits.
That will be 19 damage.
19.
Very good.
I'm also still raging. because I took damage last turn.
Yep, I figured.
Mhm.
All right, you go and you hit him. Bluey is a little bit worse for wear as one of your shots hit him right where his legs meets the joint where the leg meets the body, and you see the other one hits him right in the where his heart would be, and he staggers back, hitting himself against the wall as he's looking quite worse for wear. Merryweather.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Seymour, you already went, right?
In this second round, not quite yet. So, unless wait, what's the turnover right now?
Second round.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up a little bit closer to this fucking thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Word of Radiance, and maybe pump a little bit of radiant damage into it with the Constitution saving throw. We'll see what happens.
Makes it. Let's see. It's
Balls.
an 18 plus. Yeah, it's an 18. So yeah.
Oh, now I'm in front of it. Okay.
So you go and you speak your divine word, but you see that it's a little bit too far gone to be affected by your holy magic, and it growls at you, as it will be Merryweather's turn.
Okay, Mary is going to step up and with his left hand this time is going to throw a firebolt at this thing.
All right.
Let's see if I can hit. Yeah. Oh, easy. 21 to hit,
Hits no problem. Roll the damage.
and that's 5 fire damage. Firebolt.
Oh, not enough. As you go in, you see that you hit him right on the shoulder as he's snarling at Samar, and it hits him. He staggers a little bit, but he's still ready to attack. And he's going to go Samar. Let's see. Does that 23 hit?
23 hits, Samar. Yes, indeed.
You take 12 points of slashing damage as the claws rip across you.
Great.
Constitution saving throw as you feel the poison coursing through your veins.
Blowing on it was the bad idea. All right, that was a natural 2.
All right, you're poisoned. York, roll me
Wonderful.
another Constitution saving throw.
Why?
Roll me another
You're
Constitution saving
poisoned.
throw.
Right?
21.
21. You see that hit from Merrill actually released some gases from the rotting body of the ghast. And actually, Samar, you will need to roll me another Constitution saving throw. As you
Yep.
smell it, but you smelled worse before while you're deboning and butchering your animals for your stall. And you're able to shrug
That
off
is
the
a
stench.
16 plus 3, 19.
Okay, the paralyzation is so thorough that you are unable to smell anything. So you don't even have to smell the stench. Let's see. And you're paralyzed and all the good stuff that happened because of that.
Oh, good.
And then it goes to you in your turn. You're done. York.
Oh, I am back. Reckless. All right, 20 something.
Hits no problem.
Give me that. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna, as I dropped myself when I came out of the paralyzed, I'm gonna do a back swing and right up on the jaw, make it bite its tongue right underneath it, like bam. As I come up, and I'm gonna spread wide, like ha 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 ha, and then I'm gonna get myself back ready.
Yeah, and as you go in and make him actually catch his sling, you see that its head starts to, you lop its head off, and it hits the 10-foot ceiling and drops down as it's dead.
I'm gonna spread out. I am entertained. And then I'm not gonna end my turn. Douche, 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 douche. Hello, puppets. I'm ready to play. And now I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, next would be Sterling. What would you like to do?
I would like to see. Would I be able to see this little dude here from this line of sight?
Let's see. No. I'd say no. If you look at
No?
use the ruler, you see it's in the
Alright.
corner. No,
Alright.
yeah.
I'll step here. Okay.
Mm.
Then I will take another bow attack, and I'm going to sharpshooter this one too, because now I'm very cocky.
All right.
Oh, I wish I wasn't. Let's see. 13 to hit.
Right on the dot.
Yay! All right. Damage, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Give me the lowest. I fucking love that shit. That'll be 15.
15.
Damage.
All right. Respectable. Not as much as you usually do. You go and you hit him. You hit the guy. You see that's trying to run away from Samar, even though Samar isn't able to move or react. And you're able to easily hit him right on the back. But with the hit, it moves away from the enchantment of Samar and rears back. And let's see, York. By the way, that would be it's York. Sorry, Samar. We'd like you to do a Constitution saving throw to see if you're end your
Sure
paralyzation.
thing. Let's hope this works.
Hmm.
Constitution, that is a 19.
19 makes it,
Wonderful.
but that's at the end of your turn, so nothing happens. Merryweather.
Mary's going to step on up, boop, boop, and boop, boop. And he is going to just say, focus your fire one at a time. And he's going to throw a firebolt at this guy. Purple.
What?
Purple nurple.
You guys focusing your fire for once? What is this?
I
Oh,
know.
Once?
It's the Twilight Zone.
I thought we did good on the gator.
That is a natural 1.
All right.
That's not going to hit.
Okay, so
Martyr,
you
it's
go
not
and
hard. Oh, sorry.
yeah, you're going. You're saying, focus your fire, and sadly, a little bit of thought inside you wants you to not focus fire. You want to hit the guy that hasn't been hit yet, and it causes you to miss that one little second of indecision. All
As you
right.
focused your fire was not focused.
Yep.
As your fire bolt missed its target.
Yorick, roll me 2 Constitution saving throws.
I will gladly do so.
Yeah.
Cocked on one of them. And it was even worse. Ah, fuck me all the time. Dirty 20 and natural 1.
All right, with the natural 1, you smell around. You see the same stench that had ensorcered the other guy. You see them on these two, and you sadly it's the two gases is a little bit too much for your very experienced tongue. Sense of smell, and you're poisoned. What would you like to do?
No.
It's that's the beginning of my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Toast strudel.
We doing diagonal attacks, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm going to reckless and straight roll attack against purple.
Mm-hmm.
That was a wild ride. That's just gonna be an 11.
Fails.
I'm like behind my shield, like, and I try to whack at it, but I'm quivering from the stench.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of
I
cough.
will not be cooking these up in my stall.
And it's its turn now, and it's gonna go. Seeing that you missed, he's going to go for you. Let's see if a little bite attack. Sorry, a little claw attack fails with natural 1. So you putting your shield up between you and him, trying to make sure you smell as least amount you can actually causes him to just claw at your shield without affecting you at all. And then this guy does nothing.
He probably run to the corner of the room, right?
No, because it's far away from Sterling from the other guys he can. And Samar, sorry. And Sterling, your turn.
Sterling's turn. Okay, I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot at our purple buddy.
All right.
And that right there, son, that's gonna hit with a frickin' 18. That's an 18.
Roll a damage. I'm pretty sure you kill it.
Because that's my voice for fucking all my shit. That will be a 5 because I did minimum damage again, so it'll be 15.
Oh, actually, you don't kill it.
Yep, I rolled a 1 on my freaking D8 again.
Fuck.
You're going
Wait.
jail.
Wait,
Mm.
isn't that 1 plus 5?
No, it's going jail.
Yeah,
1 plus
it's
4.
no, it's 1 plus
no,
5. You
It's
should
1
be
plus
doing
5.
minimum 16.
It's 6. So your minimum damage to do is 6.
What?
1 plus 5.
Oh, that's
Your
plus
dexterity
5.
modifier.
All
Yeah,
right.
so he did. It's plus 2 to whatever the damage is.
Have you
Frank.
been forgetting
one.
to add that this entire time?
Plus
It's
No,
plus
because
1.
he did 15, which should have been 16 his
But
first shot too.
that's my fault. So
It's alright. We
I'm
don't retroactive.
Yeah.
But the one thing we will say is we changed it when he wasn't here.
Ah.
So in his head it was
Alright.
D8 plus 4. So
Yeah. My bad.
That's
My bad. My bad.
Alrighty.
Right. That's my turn.
so 16. That 1
Yes.
point didn't matter.
Oh no, it didn't.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no!
I love
oh,
how
no,
you
no,
say
no,
that
no.
way.
Samar.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead, move my ass over
Remember,
next to
there's a
this
hole.
ghast rat here in the doorway, and I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance. I need a Constitution saving throw from this ugly fucker.
Alright. 13.
That's a failure. He takes 1d6 radiant damage.
That's 3 radiant.
Ooh. This guy
It's
is
still
sticking on
alive.
by. Yeah.
Heck. All right. I'm gonna take my bonus action and piss myself. Cool. Let's keep going.
Alright. You see the tongue of his start going down towards your pants. Let's
Ew.
see. Meriwether, what would you like to
Ugh.
do?
Mary's going to step over here and throw another firebolt, and he's not going to roll a natural one this time.
If you did.
No, it was 25.
Oh.
It's no problem.
Yeah. 3 fire damage.
That's enough.
Oh,
There we go. I just took the extra 1, the extra 3, and the extra 3.
Yeah, so you go and you conjure the global fire on your hand. You throw it at him. You see that he's not really focused on you, trying to lick up the liquid that has escaped Samar. And you're able to hit him right in the neck, right in the side of the head. And you see its flesh starts to bubble and boil as it falls down, dead. And with that, York.
It is my turn again.
Mhm.
Oh, I did not know it would come up as
Say,
Reckless.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Natural 20.
You're not longer poisoned.
Oh, cool. But I also start my turn within him 5 feet, so another Constitution saving throw.
No, because he's dead.
No, Greenie.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, wait, no, because I was poisoned. Was it only for 1 turn?
The poison is only until the start of your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is to resist the next
Mm-hmm.
one that comes up. All right, now I resist it. Okay. Oh, I'm ready. Reckless attack. Numbers 20 something.
Hits.
12 points. 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and now this time I'm gonna rear up and down right on the top of its head. I wanted it to do that little like indent into him as I smack him, and I stick my tongue at him.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You always want the most destructive damage at the first hit.
Ah!
It's just how it was coming. Yeah.
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
have slipped, and I might have like dragged on his head and hit his shoulder instead.
No, you see that it actually concaves the head, but it actually doesn't affect the gas at all. So you do what you want, but it doesn't. It's undead.
I
Let's
do
see.
what I want.
And now he was gonna have to run away due to Samar moving forward, but now that you broke the enchantment, he's gonna attack you. The turn-in. Ooh, that actually failed. 16.
Off the shield as you rolled with advantage, yeah?
Oh, my apologies. No. Same thing.
Ching! Yeah.
Mhm.
That's it.
All right, you go in your shield. You're the more and more you use the shield, the more precision you're being at it. You find yourself not getting hit as much, and your training has actually borne fruit. As let's see, next would be it's turn 8 already. Going Sterling, what do you like to do?
Sterling is going to take a sidestep here. That way, in case he wasn't in view, he definitely is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to take another sharpshooter attack with Babu.
Alrighty,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that, sir, that will be a 19 to hit.
it's no problem.
Hits no
Darn.
problem, he says.
Darn
Oh,
tootinist.
you darn tootinist. I got that 7 plus 5, which is 12, which is a 22 damage total.
My lord.
My lord. And that-
Fatality. Nope, it's still a bone.
That's a
Into my
big
turn.
old hit.
Oh. Damn, you see the gas actually going in, raking against York's shield, and you find a little, just the tiniest sliver to go and hit him by the thigh, and your arrow, with the force of maybe 2 Sterlings, go in and you see the leg gets, whatever was holding the leg goes away, and you see that the poor gas only has hopping on 1 leg so far. It's looking pretty bad. Samar.
Okay, let us see if we can maybe roast this thing a little bit. I'm going to move over to its other side. Hello, remember me? We're going to do Word of Radiance. We see how this song and dance goes. I need a Constitution saving throw from it.
14.
Just makes it. Damn. Well, I'll stand there.
Alrighty. with that, you see that it's, even though it's about to die, its intellect constitution is still too much, and your words can affect him. Maybe he's actually a little bit more. He's actually a little bit deaf from being hit on the head by Yorick. Okay, next is Meriwether.
Oh, you stood up, big man. Firebolt in the mouth. Dirty 20.
He told you. He
What
told
kind
you
of
he can't pick
pizzas?
it up.
DM is buying pizza, but we all live in
He
different
told
places.
you that he can't pick it up.
He
It's got to be delivered.
told your ass that he
told you.
can't pick it up.
He can't pick it up.
All right,
Pizza, pizza
Yeah.
pie, pizza, pizza
One
pie.
fire damage.
all right, just 1 fire damage. All right. Next
You just
is
take a lighter
Sa-
under its finger.
Next is York.
All right, this thing looks like it's about to die.
Yes.
I think it does. Yeah, you should guess. I'm going to headbutt it, and I'm gonna forego using my weapon.
Oh.
Cocky.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Whew.
So it'll just be 1 plus your strength mod, or do you have Tavern Brawler?
No. That's is a 18 to hit.
Kits are problem.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as I rear back, and I smack him with my head, the crown of my forehead, into the crown of his. There's
Do you add rage damage to that?
no.
No. He adds headset damage.
Isn't it a
Um,
strength weapon? A strength
my
weapon.
head is not a strength weapon.
Oh yeah, it's an unarmed. I apologize. All right, so you do that. You crank in. Actually, how do you want to do this?
Yeah,
you already
just
said
like
it.
that. Just like that, right on the crown of it. Just like when I primed him with my first attack. I loosened up the joints so that it got down a little bit. And being the 7 foot tall behemoth I am, I'm gonna rear back and I'm gonna and just seal the deal by cranking his head down into his shoulders, like, and have him fucking bite his tongue off again, just like
Alrighty.
the last one.
Alrighty, and with that, the last 4 ghouls go dead, and we'll be taking a short intermission. Right on that note. And we'll see you guys in about 4 or 5 minutes. I was going to take a pee break, get some more water.
And now a
And-
word from our sponsor.
See y'all soon. And we're back. Thank you guys for staying with us, sticking with us. Let's see. What do you guys want to do? You had killed the ghast right in the room. You found them while they were feasting on the corpses of the two dead halfling and human and the dead half-orc.
Did the corpses in the hanging sacks, did they get searched at all? They didn't have any possessions.
No, we did not search them. We opened it up, saw they were bloated and dead, and walked away.
Can I like look down the hole to see if like I see anything else?
Sure. You look down the hole and you see that it's a lot of water going in down, more than it should be for a ship this size. And you see bits of viscera and the dark water as whatever was being fed to the ghast, the remains are just floating there.
Ew.
Yuck.
What's your perception?
Mine, good sir, is 15.
Oh yeah, you also
Mine
notice
is
a few
19.
crates
Few crates.
bobbing along the
I
water.
like crates.
Should I grab you by the ankles and stick you in the
Please
hole?
do not.
I'm going to take 10 minutes to ritually cast Detect Magic if I can.
While he
Alright.
does that, I'm gonna open the door that's over here and look into here.
Right.
I'm just gonna poke around the dead bodies of a human and halfling just to make sure that we're thorough.
All right. You check around. You see that the only thing left on them is your breeches. Everything else got taken by Krell. All right, and you open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up behind him. Behind your.
No, you're searching in the hole. Go back to the hole.
I don't want to look at the hole no more. The hole sucks.
I'm doing this while you're searching the hole.
Okay. I'm just-
I'll take
Alright.
a look at the hole to see. if
From
anything gets
Samar
picked up
warning
after
me.
time.
From
Look at them
Samar,
crates.
the hole is right here. From Samar
Oh.
warning me last session that there was a silk web. Do I see one on this doorway?
Roll me a perception check.
Wait, that's not a 9. That's a 6. Okay. So.
No, it was a 9. It was a 9.
Shut up. 7.
7. You look around. You see that while their room is just covered in webs, and you see the little bit of the wood that's rotted, and the grate. You also see the grate up above that's leading upwards, but you don't see a huge web covering the doorway.
Okay. And by that I mean there was like the finely silk web that you could barely see across.
Yeah,
So I
trap.
do see a bunch of big webs
Mm-hmm.
in front of me. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through as like pushing away webs and stuff as I go through. I'm gonna like look through this hallway.
10 bits and I'll jump down the hole.
Make it 50 and I'll push you down.
No.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway and just ready a firebolt to make sure nothing jumps out at Yort.
Nothing noticeable in this area, or that just-
Actually, as you're walking forward, you do find a little something.
a little something, something.
Yeah,
A little something, something.
Just a little something, something.
I like a little something, something.
Oof, damn it.
It's real little. Oh, we gotta be careful.
Oh,
about
I'm
it.
assuming these are 3 doorways. 4 doorways.
Yep, there's one here.
Wow. Is there like an end to this hallway that I can look at first? Or is it just like that's
it's a
the edge of
doorway.
the ship? The end over here is a doorway?
Mm-hmm. But as you're going over, you do
Oh,
two
I was
spiders
ready to firebolt.
drop down from the ceiling.
Nice.
Boop, 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 boop.
I was ready in the fire.
They look like tiny.
Oh, tiny enough.
Yeah, they're not
Oh,
that
they look-
big.
They look house cat sized. It's fine. They're Australian spiders.
They're like
Palm of your
4-foot
hands, just
spiders.
grab
That's
them.
fine. Oh, that's a
You could easily fist these
26
spiders.
to hit on the firebolt.
26.
All right, hits, no problem.
Christ.
But
That's
I would
10
say
points of fire damage. Oh.
Well, he was readying it.
yeah, he was running it. 10. All right,
Yeah,
not enough.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
These are big boy spiders.
What spider has 10 HP?
Yeah,
This
not
is
even swarms of
I feel like all spiders have one.
Yeah, this one has 11.
I don't know. You ever seen a vinegar rune?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. GG.
As
All right,
you go
it's
in-
official. We're in hell. We're playing the
Oh.
Avernus module.
Way to suck, Ty.
As you go in, you're holding a firebolt on your hand, ready for something to go in and crawl out and attack somebody. You see these two attack Yorick, and you're able to loosen the bolt. But even though it hits, and you see that a lot of its fine fur that's covering it gets singed away, it still has enough to attack Yorick once and miss with a 10.
Nice.
And then the other one goes in. And and imagine it hits with a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll me a con save.
12.
12.
Should
you
be
only
enough.
you only take 6 points of damage, bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning damage and
Yep.
no extra effect.
No extra effect.
Cool, great.
As these spiders drop down and start snapping at you. But let me look at what are you guys roll for initiative for these?
Do you want to just do us two, new initiative?
No, because I already rolled y'all's initiative.
Oh, y'all.
All right, so we're just gonna burn around.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Meriwether, your turn.
Okay.
I rolled
Oh,
initiative for. Remember, yes, so the stream is aware. I roll initiative beforehand, and I just had y'all roll 6 sets of initiative.
Y'all.
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
the one for this one. Meriwether, your turn.
Throw another firebolt to the one I just hit.
All right, roll the attack.
Oh hell yeah! That's a 25 to hit, and
Your minimum damage kills it. So
Nice.
I'm just gonna say, watch out!
and you had to throw the thing, and the spider, the little bit of fur that was still there, its chin is weakened, and you're able to hit it, and its insides start bubbling and cooking from the firebolt. As this one is dead, Zarino. You want to move, or you just want to attack for anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like back up just a little bit.
All right, Samar.
All right, I am going to go ahead, walk my ass through this door, and toll the dead on that other spider that is busy accosting Yorick, and I don't know why I'm going with this calm voice. Maybe this will be the voice for the next character. I have no fucking idea. Regardless,
17.
fuck. Well, I'm just going to stand here.
Sure
It's my
enough,
turn.
these spiders are blessed by the Spinner of Shadows, and their wisdom so far has been pretty high. You're not the only god and divine person around here. Let's
Call
see.
bullshit.
Anything else you want to do?
Samar's a god confirmed.
I'm just, yes, thank you. Good. None of you were supposed to know, but regardless, I will just stand right where I am.
That's all right. They won't metagame.
I will smite you.
All right. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I ain't got a bonus action left. I have no spell slots.
Oof.
Bigger.
Yorick.
Oh! Reckless on the one right in front of me. And a natural 1 and a 19. So. Oh, wow. That's just going to be enough. 11 points of damage.
All right. How you want to do that?
Just blow it up on the ground with my warhammer. Let it explode.
All righty. Go ahead and you see all the legs going all different places. You see 3 of them get hit on the door over there. You see the thoraxes go splat and coat the wall. The little bit of web that hadn't been spun is just slipping down from the doorway to that room. And boop, that's it.
That's it for
Gosh,
that.
damn.
All right.
You guys-
Let's open.
There's 5 doorways actually around you.
Okay.
Move up.
With my detect magic going off and it being able to actually pierce under 3 feet of wood, is there anything that I pick up?
No.
Balls.
I opened this door over here.
I'm preparing my third boot.
I am preparing a bow attack.
All right. You open the doorway, and you find. Please tell me y'all can see that.
Yes.
3 web sacks.
4
It looks like.
websites.
4 webs.
I can't count.
5. Can we get a 5?
Not
6
1,
web
not 2,
sacks.
not 3. 37 web sacks. Oh god.
That escalated quickly.
All right, I'll do it
Mhm.
again. I'll look to see if there's that like fine web going across the doorway.
Perception check.
That's a perception
8.
of 19.
All right. You do all the webs you see. It's most of them are concentrated on the 4 strung up. What looks to have humanoid figures bundled up.
Sure, I'll take a walk in.
Hmm.
I wonder what's in door number 1. Oh. This is very interesting. I'm assuming this is kind of like what we found in the last room.
Yeah.
Is this a trapdoor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hatchet these open to see if these are like kind of like the sacks we found earlier. Starting from
Preparing
here.
firebolts.
Well, the dead is being prepared as well.
All right. You go in and you are. Let's see. Samar, what's your passive perception? It's pretty high, right?
Passive of 19.
You actually see that these things are twitching a little bit.
Don't touch them. Don't fucking
Moving.
touch them.
Huh? What did you say?
Does it seem like humanoid movement or micro movement?
Axe in the air.
Like humanoid.
Like humanoid.
Cut slowly at one.
Like I'm filleting one of our meats, very tender and soft, and slow and precise.
Be sure to blast it. It's big and it's moving.
Wait,
And it's
do I
humanoid.
cut slowly or do I cut with
Cut slowly. If shit goes wrong, blast it. It's big and moving.
We're about to kill a guy.
Okay, I'll slowly slice it open,
All right.
peeking over like ever so like.
Mm-hmm. You go and you see, start as you're cutting in a little bit. You start seeing what looks to be a leg and a hand. You cut a little bit more, and as you keep on cutting more, you see that the thing that is inside actually shifts, and from the hole you put in, a gaping maw about 2 feet across goes out and starts to try to eat you as boop 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 boop.
The dead goes off,
Token.
among a few other cantrips.
Oh,
What do you-
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I gotta zoom in for that.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What the fuck is that?
What
As
the
you
fuck?
It looks, as you look at it, it looks as if somebody got a torso, got broken in half, right down to the groin, and right between there, it's just teeth and a maw. It's all the thing you see is just legs and a huge, gaping mouth going in. It's trying to attack you.
I'll name it Jerry.
And
I'll name it fucking dead.
Cool.
oh lord, no, my good die went away.
can I get
Yes,
a
yes,
firebolt
yes.
off from here or no?
Toll the dead at this range.
Yeah, sure, y'all can do that.
These were all ready.
So it needs a wisdom saving throw.
Technically, you cannot ready attacks out of combat. But I'll let you guys do
Wait, but they're cantrips, so he can just continuously each round ready it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because like after the round, the magic dissipates, but like he can continuously ready it over and over again, right?
that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you continue to say it over and over again. You cannot. You guys are getting a surprise round. So the second he starts to attack, initiative is rolled, and you guys get your turn.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes,
All right.
but I'll let
Cool.
you guys do it this time. Why not? But just so you guys are aware, that's how it is in 5e. And let me just change the music a little bit.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna hit, but it's a 14 on the firebolt.
14 barely hits.
Nice,
It's 4 fire damage.
nice.
Not a ton, but
Wisdom saving throw versus Toll the dead.
And I believe they make it. Yeah,
With a-
actually, no, it's a 12.
Ah, it fails.
It ain't much, but it's all.
And that is a 9 necrotic damage.
Good, good.
All right.
Necro damage.
Okay, go ahead. You start seeing the maw going, trying to eat York, and York, after the warning from your other party members, you're a little bit more hesitant to do it, and you're able to quickly put your shield up. And as the maw demon starts growing at the shield, Samar and Meriwether, you're able to hit it no problem, as it's not really focusing on you. It's focusing on the big, meaty person in front of him.
Yum.
And let's see, it's the demon's turn again.
It's a
He's gonna
demon.
attack.
A demon.
Oh no! I lost my die again. Sorry, you guys. Here we go. Oh, good thing. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
21.
You're not raging, right?
Not raging yet.
Oh no! I rolled so low, almost minimum damage. You take 6 points.
Good,
Oh, piercing
good.
damage. As you're still having the shield up, you see that it can only get hit you by the fist that's holding the shield. So it really can get too much purchase on you. Let's see, as you guys are doing that, you see the other bundle start to move, and you start seeing the Maudium actually start to eat the silk, keeping them at bay.
Oh, please no.
As
Wait, they all are?
I mean, at least the ones you can see.
Oh god.
And this one pops over too.
Nasty.
Delicious.
Let's see. Done. Sterling, what would you like to do?
Would you say I can see this one all the way from down yonder way?
Let me look.
He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, you can. The
see
door is
it.
open.
All right, then I am going to take a sharpshooting attack at that one right there.
All right.
Start shooting darn hooting.
Then that will be. Let's see. Gosh, dang, I'm trying to do math. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. And that will be 18 damage total.
Okay, 18. No problem. Oh, and let me just do the thing like should have done earlier.
I'm gonna move up a little bit too after that,
Alrighty.
and that will be my turn.
Next would be Samar. What would you like to do?
Well, the second verse is the same as the first. I'm going to towards the dead, the same pink motherfucking spider demon thing that I saw before.
Ooh, 14.
Just makes it.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Bless you.
Bless you.
Well, I will move
Thank
further
you.
into the room just to help pull aggro, and besides, Word of Radiance will happen later.
Yes,
Can I
you're
yell no?
aware.
Can I yell no? Can I yell no?
It's
Yelling
a
is
free action to
action.
talk.
Get the fuck out of the room.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of the room.
Am I allowed to rescind my action with that warning?
You
Cool.
still have movement, even if you couldn't. Even if you wanted to rescind it, you still have movement to get.
Yeah, it's just to be an attack
enough.
opportunity as you move back.
Might as well waste the reactions.
18.
That hits.
Delicious.
10 points of damage. You see,
What?
while its lower body is not able to move away, it's far enough away from the cocoon to actually take a big chunk out of your right leg as you move
Lovely.
back. All right. Next would be to Yorick.
All right. What would you call it for me to close the door? Is that an action?
That's a movement or an action, your choice.
Well, golly gee willikers. And is it difficult terrain to walk through my teammates or no?
Yes. It's always difficult terrain to do that.
Okay.
Are you trying to sprint away from us?
What, you're trying to leave them away?
No, I'm trying to. I will take all 3 of their attacks if I move, right?
Yes. Let me see just to be sure. Yeah, you would.
Okay, so I can take the disengage. Is this a 5-foot hallway? I can't tell with how these squares are lined
They're
up.
all 5 foot.
All of these are 5-foot hallways.
Mhm. No, sorry. It would
This
be
is
10
7?
feet. 10 feet. 10 feet.
Okay, this hallway's 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So, it's just the squares that are a little bit messed up.
Yes.
So,
A little
I'm
square.
going to take the disengage action.
All
I'm
right.
going to close the door.
Can't do that.
You said it's either action or movement.
Yeah, and disengage lets you not take attack of opportunity.
I'm not following.
You use disengage with your main action.
And you said I could close the door using my movement.
Yes, you're moving though with your movement.
Oh, my full movement.
Yes, it takes. You're taking. Yes.
It's not an object interaction.
Object interactions are very specific actions.
Okay.
Do these things have legs?
Actually, I would say yeah, sure. You can close.
It's an object interaction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. cool.
Locking
So I'll
it
take
is
the-
an action. They can just open it on their turn, just so you're aware.
But they don't have hands.
I mean, they can just use their mouth and open it.
All
Very
right.
intelligent creatures.
And everyone's gone so far. I don't fucking know.
No, I haven't gone.
I've
I'll
gone.
take my disengage action. I will close the door behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say, maybe they can't open doors behind us. Maybe we could just leave them in there and not worry about them. And that's
Whoa.
gonna be my
Treat it like a
that's
bottleneck
gonna,
and waste
that's gonna
them
be
from a
my
distance
turn.
as they filter in.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. And with that is going to be Meriwether's turn. What would you like to do?
Can I move up, open the door, and cast a spell, close it, and then move back? Or is that a little too much?
It's a little bit too much. It would be your action to lock it. If it even has a lock. You don't know.
Oh, shit. Arcane Lock would have been so good right now.
That would have been
Mhm.
really good.
Oh.
Hold an
Damn
action
it.
for the door though?
Okay. I am going to just.
And just so you guys are aware mechanically, this is a wooden door, and wood has an AC of 15, and since it's medium, it has 4 HP. So, an attack that
fuck.
beats 15 AC and does 4 damage breaks the door.
Well,
Word.
fuck.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know about that, big man. I'm gonna move forward, open the door, throw an ice knife at Orange.
All right, 3 deck saves. Boom. Cocked. Success. Success.
That's a 20.
12 failure.
It's a 22 to hit Orange. He
Okay.
takes 3 piercing,
All right.
and the 2 that succeeded don't take the ice, but the one that did takes 6 cold damage.
They don't have evasion. Are you sure that if they make the save, they take no damage?
Yeah, the spell, I was reading it, and the spell specifically says the target and each creature must succeed on Dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. It doesn't say half as much.
All right.
Really?
Then
No.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna move back.
And let's see. 2 of these demons are going to go make their way out of the cocoons. One of them is going to go in and try bite at the door. Let's see if it hits. And I'll actually use Roll20 for this.
Oh yeah.
It hits
Makes
and
it-
does enough damage.
Destroys that damn door.
Hey, we wasted his action.
Yeah, you did. And this guy's going to try to come over here.
So here's another mechanical question: is that a 5-foot door or a 10-foot?
It's a 5-foot door.
It's a 5-foot door. Okay.
Bottleneck.
So they can't get through it, can they? Or
Mm-mm.
yeah, they can. No?
No, they can't.
No, they have to overrun if someone's blocking the doorway.
Yep, and I guess this is it's gonna do that. Let's see, athletics check. Or Samar.
Seymour, make an
how are
athletics
ya?
check.
Oh dear.
That is natural 2
Oh,
plus
You just
1. That's a
gonna-
3.
I rolled a 4 plus 2.
Damn.
So it's not. This isn't a valiant stand by you, Samar, and this demon just barely getting past you. It's like you like tripping and hit this guy, barely being able to takes this huge body next to you to stand over here. All right, and that's
So that's its action and its bonus action, right?
Yep. And now it'll be Sterling.
Sterling is going to take a shot at Orangey with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Because I am feeling bold, man. That is a dirty 20.
Hits.
And that will be a 17 damage. And I'm going to Horde Breaker on Pinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to be sharpshooter as well. And that will be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. And that will
Horde
be...
breaker, sharpshooter, baby.
Oi! That'll be 18 damage total.
Luca coming in with the 1d6 healing for myself and
Disadvantage on your next thing, Brian.
All right. Damn, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay.
How much do I heal?
Pinky's looking pretty rough, but as you go in, you see this arrow. It's been burned, and its flesh was a little bit rotting off from the necrotic damage of Samar. You're able to hit it right there and do all the damage, and you see that its joint, one of his jaw joint, is actually broken from your arrow, and it can barely close its mouth. It's looking pretty rough. And next is these two.
5 healing.
Not terrible. I'm back up to double digits.
15.
Pile up for me.
Are they going to
25?
overrun as well?
Yeah, this one's gonna try to run. It will use its bonus action to do that. Samar, athletics.
check.
Ah! Fuck me, all-seeing eye die. You're new.
Oh wait, I have
You
disadvantage
fucked
on
me.
this roll.
Yeah, you do.
What'd you get, Seymour?
I got a natural 2 again.
I got a 6 again.
Fuck!
No!
Samar, you just can't get your sea legs right, and as the ship moves around, you're just not able to actually stand your ground and deny them passage. And this guy is going to attack. York, have you used Reckless?
No, I disengaged.
All right, so he's gonna attack you, Samar. Oh, does a 9 hit?
No! No, it does not.
Okay, these poor demons, they are just newborns. They can't really move around too well, and they go and try to attack you, trying to grind you with their maw, and they are unable to do that.
And apparently I get advantage on my next roll that can actually have it.
So we'll use that
And-
when we want.
And this guy cannot move through because there's too much difficult terrain. So it's going to just stand there growling, munching around. It takes a piece of the door, actually starts eating that while waiting for its next turn. Seymour, what would you like to do?
Word of Radiance. I feel a little surrounded.
All right.
Constitution saves from everybody within 5 feet of me except for allies.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I think those are all saves. No. 13 fails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's one failure. I'll say that'll be yellowy. Because it was my gold die that rolled that bad.
5 radiant damage.
Alright.
Bet that
And
radiance
then-
is double, huh?
You're cute. Hey, is that all, Samar?
I am. Oh boy, I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to try and back away and incur 3 attacks of opportunity and waste 3 reactions. Hopefully, I don't die.
Just so you're aware, you don't have shield. You used it earlier.
I did?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and try and move our ass back here.
All right, I'll roll over here.
10's a miss, 23 is a hit, and 10's a miss. 5 piercing damage.
Nope, that
Okay.
23 is the 23 to the door.
Oh.
So 10,
Both
10,
miss so far.
and natural 1.
That definitely misses. Yes!
Oh
Through
my
his three
god.
actions.
Wait,
He's-
so does he walk through my space so he doesn't have to, like, overrun?
I don't use MySpace. I use Facebook.
Yeah,
Shut
you can
up.
do that. Well, I'll say that.
Because we're moving diagonally.
And you have 30 feet of movement, so yep, you're able to go that far.
I'm gonna get my
Alright,
ass right
cool,
back there.
Cool. Roll
Alright.
20 coming in clutch.
All right, you're able to somehow harness the moving and rocking ship and these newborn demons that are not able to get the right footing, and you see the chance, you move, and you're able to go right around Yorick, and Yorick, you take a few of the hits from him as you're protecting him from running away, and you're able to do all that.
Don't have sea legs, my ass.
Yorick, what would you like to do as you raise up your shielding? You're able to parry 2 of the attacks from the Maw demons.
Orange is pretty hurt, right?
Yes.
I'm going to reckless attack orange.
All right.
No rage. 22 to hit.
Hits.
5 points of bludgeoning damage, unfortunately.
I mean, that's enough.
That's enough?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fantastic.
I was thinking. Actually, no. This is not the one that got hit by things. So, sadly.
What? Oh, that didn't get. That's not the one that got hit by Word of Radiance.
Yeah, that's not the one that got hit by. That's not the one that got hit by Sterling's.
Sterling did hit orange.
I
No,
hit
he-
orange and pink.
No, the one
You
that
hit orange and pink.
He hit orange
Oh.
and pink.
Alright,
17
yeah.
and 18
So
damage.
far, I've hit orange, pink, and blue.
All right. So yeah, orange is done.
There we go. That's what I thought. Then I'm gonna take a
What up,
step.
bud?
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step here and I'm gonna block the doorway.
All right. Merryweather.
Mary's gonna just go ahead and back right on up. Saying, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And he's going to throw a firebolt at yellow.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Hits no problem.
Come on. Roll
Come on.
roll decent. Come on. Yes! Nine fire damage.
All right.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Let's see. Go in. You hit him with the fire damage. You notice that it hits its skin, but it doesn't get as crispy, as bubbly as it did with the ghouls and the spiders. It doesn't do as much damage as you would hope it do.
In demons.
Well, I'm out of this fight, guys.
All right.
It counts. Every one counts.
And let's see. It's gonna be Pink's turn. He's gonna attack you, York, at advantage, right?
Yep, I recklessed.
Okay. Does a 19
Advantage
hit?
and +2 because
Does a 19 hit?
Mm-hmm.
I'll shield it.
All right.
I'm gonna drop my warhammer real quick, and I'm gonna clasp both hands, and up comes a shimmering shield as I see its bite coming at me,
Mm-hmm.
and it misses.
All right. The clear faceted shield is able to parry the blow, and your AC is now through the roof. But these
Through the
guys
fucking roof.
don't know that. Sterling, what would you like to do?
I would like to make shoot an attack on pink.
All right. And Hordebreaker on blue.
That's basically the goal here. I'm gonna sharpshooter.
That would be
Both
at disadvantage, right?
Nope.
Is that full cover?
He's in melee range of yellow.
Oh yeah, thank
oh
you.
shit! Oh shit!
Oh
But
no.
yellow doesn't have a reaction, so you can just back up.
All right,
That's true. Yeah,
Maybe?
you can just
Yeah,
walk
okay.
away
I
from
wasted
it.
I'll take
Those.
one step back.
Yeah, there we go.
York, you get advantage for reminding me of that.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Sorry, inspiration.
All right, so take a step back, and I'm gonna do my attacks. Oh shit. Okay, one of them definitely doesn't hit at all.
So pink doesn't hit.
Pink doesn't get hit. But how about an 18 on blue?
That does.
Okay. And that will be full damage. Alright, let's see. 8 plus 5 is math.
23 points of damage.
Thank you, bud.
23 points of damage.
23.
Damn.
Split him down the middle.
Damn, you go in seeing you're just enough. You barely miss pink, but with that, you take another arrow, and with this one, you center yourself a little bit, and you're able to hit him right going through York's legs, through the little tiny little stumps of legs that pink has. You're able to hit him right in the groin, and it's looking pretty rough as well. But sadly, it's its turn. And let's
Had
see.
blue taken damage?
No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
He just took damage.
No, I shot him earlier.
I think you shot pink earlier, not blue.
Wait, which one was
No.
this one? Which one
Whenever,
was this one?
yeah, that was blue that was sitting right there.
Yeah.
Whenever the first encounter, I hit
What?
him.
No. Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
shot him,
shot-
I shot him from all the way
He
back
shot
here.
him all the way back here.
I don't remember what the damage was.
I think it was
That was
9.
at least 15.
It was.
that's
It had to be
different.
around. It had to be double digits because it was sharpshooter.
Yeah, it was a sharpshooter.
All right. There we go.
Let's say it
Yeah.
was like. If you don't have it written down, you want
It's
to say
de- I will say it's 17 because that's one of the numbers I have written down.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really need to, let me start a new. After this, I'm going to start a new page with all the numbers.
What's your page look like? Is it
It's
riddled?
it's
Show
riddled
us.
with numbers and names and initiative.
Put it up
Alright.
on. Put it up in the camera. Let's see. If
Roll
there's
20
nothing exposing it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a full. That's a full.
Well,
day
that's a
of
lot
combat.
of numbers.
That's a
Roll
full
20
day of
expert
combat
tip.
right
You
there.
can put HP and AC on each token that you have, and then you can put a minus to subtract from that token on that HP list.
But I like making a lot of work for myself.
Yeah, he's like, God, I don't
Yeah.
Suit
Like I
yourself.
like to. That's how I like to do it. Whenever I use roll 20, I'll do like minus and I'll make it negative 20, so no one knows the AC.
All right. I mean,
mean, also, it doesn't
that's
have to
it
be
for blue.
public.
I mean, health, not AC.
So
Yeah.
blue's dead.
Yep. And that would mean it's Pink's turn. Sorry, Yellow's turn. Is it gonna attack you, York, again? Ooh. Does a 17 hit? Nope.
No.
Because your shield. And with that,
Well,
Because it was
Same old.
natural AC. All right, so
Which one of these two looks a little more damaged than the other?
definitely Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink, great, toll the dead.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's still in kills. I just
17.
Fuck. All right, that ends my turn.
You sure you don't want to go ahead and bonking?
Oh,
Your
I can't
staff-
go swinging. That was an action to do that.
No, I mean, because you keep using cantrips. You're usually pretty good with your staff.
Yeah, fair. I'll go ahead and get up close and flank this one right here.
We'll see how it
damn
goes,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
York.
am I in your way? Well, shit. You know what? I'll go ahead and move off to the side then. Boom. There we go. Still in melee range.
So you start moving forward, confidently taking out your card. You hear with your keen eyes. Mary says,
God damn
Right here with my keen eyes. Great. Good.
York.
Yeah, I'll take a reckless whack at Pink. Oh my god. All right, 25.
Hits.
And he takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Doosh, doosh, doosh. I'm just whacking at it. Pummeling it.
Damn.
And that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's you start whacking and you see that you take out two of its four eyes and it's barely hanging on as you're going in and you take back your hammer for the next strike. But Merryweather, would you like to finish that guy off?
Yeah, firebolt.
Y'all might just.
Yeah. 17.
Hits, even with the
Yeah,
half
I-
cover.
Half cover? Oh, which one am I
That's-
attacking? Pink or
I'm in front
Pink.
of you.
Pink is
That's
looking
right.
very, very dead. You would say at a scale of 1 to 33, he's at a 1.
Well, that's good because I rolled a 1 on my damage.
Scale 1 to 33. That's the HP.
He just gets a gust of warm air.
He ordered the pizza.
He ordered the damn pizza.
He
He's not
ordered
gonna
the
go
pizza
get it.
by less
He's
than a
not gonna
hair.
get it. They're delivering it.
They're
God,
delivering. He
Josh,
told you he can't
darn
get
it.
it, and he ordered it.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss making pizzas at Domino's. That is one thing I miss about that job.
Yikes.
Alrighty. Okay, with
bet it
that, this
Interesting.
Pinky is dead. Alright, let's see. It's Sterling's turn.
Sterling. He is going to
Kill
make
him.
a sharpshooter attack at our little yellow belly friend there.
Alright.
Alright. I don't think I hit him. 11.
You don't.
I don't do jack shit, fellers. And that is my turn.
As in, seeing your arrows that go out with the force of a ballista, sadly, this time, your bow is a little bit more worn. You see all the arrows you've been shooting, and your arrow just slides to a little bit too far to the left. And,
Must be a toy ballista.
let's see. I mean, he does like 20 points of damage regularly. he think he does more damage than a ballista.
Do I really?
Ballistas do like 2d12, right?
I'll figure that out in a little bit, because it's this demon's turn. And he's going to take 2 chomps over at Yorick.
2 chomps.
It
chains.
misses. So bad as you see it starts to go in to grab you with this maul, but sadly the ship then goes in to its left, and you see it starts actually falls down a little bit, sort of making its way up. As Samar, what would you like to do?
Wait, he had advantage.
Yeah, he failed. He
Oh,
rolled
okay.
a 2 and a 4.
Great. Okay.
2 hands on the old faithful walking stick with the advantage that Luca bought for me. Let's see where this goes. Let's see if
And,
we bash a brain in, you know? Let's see.
Wait, is he flanking?
Natural fucking 20.
All right. I guess he doesn't need it.
Second one of the night.
He died.
Oh, where the hell did my D10 go? I don't know. We'll use this.
10.
I dropped it. Ooh, fuck.
You mean
Where'd it
D8?
It's behind my third.
go? No, because I'm using both hands. Oh, wait, D8 for 2 hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's D6
Yeah, okay. I
single
was thinking
hand.
like a longsword for some fucked up reason, playing in another character, in another game. Anyway, well, still, that's 7 on a D8, which is 14 plus shit.
Plus shit.
What are you
All the
doing?
shit. So much shit.
14 plus, okay, yeah, it's 14 plus 1. 15 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
If that doesn't kill it.
What, you think
If it doesn't
Yellow is
have to be
taking a
mildly
lot of damage? Nope.
He's got 1 HP.
You wish.
We haven't even
wish.
touched.
I really do.
Yeah,
Oh, my
Yep.
party's first
He's been
villain
hit
got
a
away
little
with
bit.
1 HP. It's
He got
great.
hit. He got hit by 1 water radiance, or I think it was one cantrip from Samar and 1 firebolt from Merryweather.
And now 1 bashing from Sim.
Oh yeah, 4 damage, 5 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and now damage.
Yep. Still
So 24 total.
Mm-hmm.
7 remaining.
Let's see. And with that, it's York.
You know whose turn it is, and you know what I'm going to do. Again, reckless.
You're going to run away, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run away. 22.
It's
Nice. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
all right. How would you like to do that?
I'm gonna, since I was facing Pinky, he goes to chomp me, and I like ducked down to avoid it, and I'm gonna do a nice 180 spin and come from the side and smack the side of it and crush its head against the wall of the ship next to me.
All right. You go and you crush it. You see a little hole actually start forming from where you hit him as the body slumps down. And just sharing a little music up there for a bit.
Oh, and also point of note, because I forgot about it earlier on in the fight, when I took damage, I failed the Constitution saving throw to maintain detect magic. Yeah. Anyway,
That's all right. You haven't really seen any pings from around here.
fair enough.
Well. What are these things? I do not think we can cook this. Can we?
I wouldn't even try. That's, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Just
For what's his name's sake, Sterling's sake, how much water was the ship taking on?
3 feet
when
of
he
water.
looked at the hole? Like 3 feet of water out of like a 10-foot hole?
Mm-hmm.
Shall
Maybe.
we keep looking through these doors, or do we want to go lower and get our cargo?
Mary's gonna walk back into the hall.
I will take the 10 minutes to re-up detect magic and see if
There
there's anything.
There's a
that
trap
can be brought.
door right below my foot. Maybe
Hmm.
it's down there.
Should
Or we can check
we-
these other doors as well.
That was my question. Would it take too long to look through all of these doors?
Not at all. The only you guys start opening the doors. You see, there's bits of smashed furniture, crushed wooden boxes, and like glass, and a lot of webs. But from that, not really anything of interest in these rooms.
Passive
Okay, so we
investigation
all-
of 22. Nothing at all?
Yeah. So we all just kind of open
You
up
see
these
the glimmer
doors
of
and-
something over in the northern room.
Hmm.
I require an active investigation check to see.
The hell
Ooh.
is this?
I was actually gonna go in here and start digging through the whatever these things are.
Let's
The
make us
sacks?
an investigation check, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? And you know what? Fuck
Yes.
it. The next character is going to be a relative of Sterling.
I,
Yeehaw.
I think we shall. Do you want to do two separate or?
Yeah, we can do two separate. I don't mind.
Well, you're checking two different things, I think, right? You're checking the sacks. You're
A
investigating the room.
magnanimous dispensation.
Yeah. 10 plus 7.
Can I
is
peek the
17.
trap door?
Yeah, sure. You go and look in.
I'll back up Sterling.
Just like a
Oh,
little peek.
sorry.
Where I'm not open it fully open. Just hit.
That is a 16. 9 plus 7.
No problem. You find, looking around, you find a few golden earrings that are worth 200 GP for both. As I said, and then a necklace with a little amethyst drop and we're in the bottom, worth 250 GP.
We making money.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And with that, you're looking down at the grate, trying to open it. At the trapdoor, my apologies.
Yep.
You go in and try to open. You see that the second you touch it, actually falls. You hear the plop, ploop of the of it hit the bottom door. And one quick second, you guys.
Pizza!
I told you I ordered it.
So the trapdoor broke, and now there's like a 5-foot hole in the ground.
Huh?
I gotta do something real quick. So you guys talk among yourselves.
I didn't know
for
that
a
you
little bit.
spoke Spanish.
What? Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican? Or Hispanic of other origins?
I must make something along those lines. I don't know if we don't know his surname.
That was actually really
Alright.
cool.
How's it going,
How's-
stream guys?
What's
well,
up, stream team?
Guinea just went ahead and dropped 100 bits, so that's
Huh?
Yeah,
It's from
guinea
Guinea.
pig gamer. Thanks for the 100
Hell
bits, my
yeah.
duder. Hope you've been enjoying the show.
Apparently, there was a little bit of a scare on Brian's side.
I think when the bits thing came on.
Bits scare you, Brian? Yeah. Guinea is one of my
I
one of my
will be
players in
watching
Forgotten
this right
Genesis,
now.
so of course she's tuning in. But yeah,
Clicked.
let's take a look at this one.
That's what that was. I didn't know what his like. I saw him. I saw him do this, and I didn't know what that was.
His
because
crunch.
Only he can see that. Nice.
Alrighty.
It's got you, Brian.
What happened?
Nothing. It's okay.
Okay.
What does that say? The bit.
Something.
Alert.
Something.
Brian, what
Big
was the
beams.
glowing thing he found?
Pig beams.
Uh,
That's nice.
what golden thing have we seen?
You got, man.
The
With his
glowing
passive,
thing over here.
with his passive, he saw something shining. Was that the jewelry? Or
Yeah, that was a
something-
jewelry.
Yeah, it was the
Oh.
jewelry,
Mhm.
It was
Yeah,
a
it's giving
jewel.
it up.
And then our trap door broke.
and it
Mhm.
fell down. Right.
Yep. Into the cargo hold. Again, you're seeing that the water actually has about 4 feet up now.
Shit.
Oh, so it's
Well-
rising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you-
I would like to, since we did see some crates down there, I guess I'm jumping down.
Looking down into that hole, is there anything in the 30-foot radius that is detect magic that's procced in that area?
no.
Too late, I
No.
jumped.
Yeah, I'm jumping with him.
Jumping down.
Ooh, new map.
You go
Matt.
down and you
Wait
say,
a minute.
We're jumping down!
Go down
We
gets
killed
1
all of
point
them.
of bludgeoning damage as you fall
Wait.
down. Mhm.
I'm jumping too.
It's a 6-foot drop because it's a 10-foot, and we're dropping in water.
4 foot deep of water, and we're
4
taking
foot deep
bludgeoning
of water.
damage?
What you think this is Minecraft where the water is actually doesn't
Oh.
negate fall damage? Like, fall
Listen,
damage?
water,
Water does break a fall.
Water
water,
applies resistance, and therefore
water
slows
up
a rate of
to a
fall.
certain point will, but it's 1 point.
I don't know, it's 4 foot. I mean, that's a typical swimming pool. Like, freaking out here, you got these dang above ground swimming pools. That's 4 foot. We jump in those all the time.
Well, technically we are 6 foot above, so, and we
Oh,
are
true,
carrying a
that's a
lot of
bit tight.
adventuring gear and everything, so it is
True.
quite a.
And we didn't properly dive into the water as well,
If we dove, it probably would have been worse.
Belly flopping.
probably.
Mary, you jumped in too?
All right,
Yeah.
how much?
Oh,
How
hey.
much damage? did we
1.
take?
1.
Oh,
Eyes.
why was I fighting 1 damage so hard?
It's not the damage, it's the principle.
It's the
It's not
principle.
principle. Can we see where the water is coming in here?
You take
Yeah.
1 point of concept damage.
Yeah, you can see it's a few different holes, and you see that one of them is also where your familiar died.
Oh, right.
So do we see that one gassed by himself?
No, he's just a dead body floating.
Oh, okay, so there's no more bodies in this.
No. This one got cannibalized.
Alright, where are the crates?
I mean, you guys can easily find it with your perception. You see that it's around.
Alright,
Go-
cool.
Let's go for the
So
crates, right?
Yeah, passive investigation of, again,
Mhm.
22. Is there anything out of the ordinary that catches my eye?
You notice the crate. It has a mark on it, and you see that it's
Ooh.
closed but not locked. And
What's the mark? What's the mark on the crate?
wait, so the
What's
crates,
in the box?
Wait.
What's
the
in
crates,
the box?
the crates is the cargo that the lizard men were having shipped to their island, correct?
Is it?
Yes.
Correct?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
should
That's
we
what we
be
came here for.
opening the crate?
Okay.
That's like opening.
I would
somebody's mail.
translate this into York talk. So like, wait a minute, that's not our property. Why? Sure.
DM, what I know as a
Dispensation.
smuggler, if they would get mad if we looked through the shit.
I mean, is it sealed or is it just like a?
It's
I
closed,
mean, it's already
but
open.
not
It's
locked.
already open. It's already open.
It's not open. It's closed.
not
Not
open.
open. It's
It's just not
closed.
locked.
Oh. What is the mark on the crate?
What if it's something that pops
You
out?
notice that it's the Marco House Lion Door. It's a shield and from the middle you see tentacles reaching out, and from the sides waves. And right in the bottom, right where the point of the shield would be, is a pearl.
Lion
It's
door.
drawn pearl, not an actual one.
Was there
And I'm
anything
getting another
else?
1d6 healing from Twisted Dreams. Thank you.
Was there anything else down here, or grab the crate? Let's bail.
Let's see.
Mhm.
5 again. Wow.
Not really anything of interest, no. Actually,
Yes.
roll me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn it.
Can I do that with inspiration? My inspiration.
If you want.
I would love to, because I nat one, and I'm just gonna use up my inspiration right
Well,
here.
guess who else?
To get a
got
nat
phone call?
20! It was like complete opposite. Nat 20, baby.
Okay, you.
Technically, you're supposed to say it before you roll it, but
I play with either way.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay, with a
What
nat
do I
20.
see? What do I see?
What you see is you
Tell me what I
look
see.
at the body of the floating gas that got cannibalized, and you see that it's wearing a bracelet, and from around there you see that it also is wearing a belt that's studded with a few gems, and you know that the bracelet will run you about 35 gold, the belt though 500 gold.
Ooh.
Give me that shit. And then I'm gonna go up the ladder down here.
Mhm.
We gotta go.
I see it set up with like tiny little diamonds, lapis lazuli, pearls, and amethysts.
Is there any magicalness to it?
Yeah, it looks pretty expensive.
Ooh. I'll
St.
check it
Mars,
later.
well, St. Mars Detect Magic had nothing pinged, right?
Oh, that's
Mhm.
right. Okay.
So nothing in this room is magical.
Nothing is 3 foot thick of wood. Nothing is one thin layer of lead. Something like that.
Yep, nothing pings.
Which means nothing in the crate is magical either.
Hmm.
That's
It's
weird.
very
Because
expensive.
didn't they say that it was a shipment of magical items
Yes.
and weapons?
So this is not the crate we're looking for.
Unless the crate is lined with lead.
Let's open the crate. I'm gonna walk over and open the crate.
Oh, this is so scary.
Wait, I'm going to check it for traps.
I'm
Investigation
realize
check.
how
That's the crate
Yeah,
power
man.
kill.
I would like to go ahead and just go
What
up
was
this
that?
ladder.
An investigation check.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. This is
I will
this is
help.
my
Advantage.
best one. Let's go.
I will help.
Okay.
give you advantage.
21 for investigation.
So you look around, you see it, you put your ear up to it, and you take your little pearl and you try to see if there's any magical traps in there as well with the vibrations, and you're pretty sure there's none.
Tick, 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 tick,
Okay,
tick, tick.
I'm
It's a
going
bomb.
I'm going to open it.
All right, you open the crate and you find inside of it a trident and about 20 different harpoons and a cask with a few potions, or many potions actually.
And is it procced now that the crate is open?
Yes.
All right. So it
I'm
was
going
lined
to-
with lead. Good to know.
Okay, I'm going to
And
close
it's-
the crate and then say we should get this to our boat.
Yeah.
It is just one single crate?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
bounce, homie.
All right, then I'll pick up the crate. Another job well done by us. We are so very good. Yes, no one died this time. And I will walk up.
The ship is sinking. Yes. Let's get off and go to our boat. Yes.
Mhm.
Let's get the fuck out of the water.
I'll
shall
snap
we?
at you. Are you mocking me?
No.
Do you like
no,
the Ricardo snap?
Yeah.
Not at all, man. You know, I was just saying words like, let's get gone. Get
Oh,
gone.
that is true. We all just say words.
Sterling Cash's vicious mockery.
No. No.
All right, so we're gonna make our way out.
As you're making your way out, you
Oh no.
by the way, you're moving at 10% less speed, so but it would be
Am I?
30.
Trudging
Yeah.
through the water.
Yeah, just because it's such a heavy box. The only
Oh.
reason you're even can carry yourself is just because you're so hefty and built.
I am so hefty.
I just realized this water's probably like chest deep to us.
It's about waist deep for
Mhm.
me.
Tis but a water.
Mm-hmm. And
All right, so are we
as-
leaving?
Yeah, you guys can go up the stairways. You can.
Okay.
What, are you guys going up? Let's see.
Up this low.
We're going up.
Yeah. No.
then up this-
Wait.
What?
You
There's a
think I'm
ladder
gonna
down
just give me
Sucker
some
block.
time?
there.
You guys hadn't cleared all of the ship.
Shit.
What, we haven't?
No. I guess as you guys are making your way there, you pick it up and you see the little bit of light shining in through the medical items, and you feel the ship moving, swaying more than usual. And as you're making your way up the ladder, a tentacle starts. You hear a crash as a huge tentacle is in. It starts grabbing, let's say, you, Merryweather. And I
Of
require you to
course.
give me a dex save as you're going up the ladder.
What?
Bye, Captain.
20.
20.
22.
20. That's fine. You go and you see, as you're going into the ladder, you, with your future vision, you get a slight ping that danger is coming in soon, and you're able to quickly dodge from it. But then it come in 3 other tentacles, pa, 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 through the ladder, and I require everybody, you all 3, to give me dex saves as well. As
shit.
you see the tentacles, right where to have the suckers, are actually filled with teeth and maws, and each
Dex
time
saves
they're
what I do best, baby.
30-20.
nice. Everybody else?
18.
11.
18. Everything fine. You guys see pop, 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 the tentacles going, trying to wrap around you. The mouths that are actually in for the stalkers, trying to bite off as much as it can from your flesh, and you're able to easily take away from it as you're making way up the ladder. However, it's kind of the treasure's kind of making you guys go a little bit slower, at least you, York, and you're not making as much headway as you guys would wish. As
Who the fuck let Davy Jones know we were here?
as you hear and you see the middle of the ship just start cracking as one huge tentacle is going in, constricting the ship. As you guys are making your way down south, requiring more deck saves, as more and more tentacles are going in, trying to doing their darnest to make sure you guys fall down with the ship.
21.
Fine.
11.
Fine.
11.
Oh, fine. No problems. You guys are making your way through. You see... Sorry. And you see that Yorick, one of the tentacles, actually doing their best to actually take the crate from you and take it away. I require a athletic check as you're building in, trying to fight the grapple.
What? Athletics check?
Yeah.
15.
Damn it! I rolled a 18. So you see a tentacle start going, taking the crate from you, and you're doing your best to hold on to it, but it's just too strong, and it takes away from you.
Can I have York re-roll that? I was gonna ask, but you started talking.
Sure, I'll do that. You can do it. Reroll it, Yorick.
25.
Make it.
Hell yeah.
As it starts to come out of my hands, you see a clock start to reverse seconds, and the crate comes back into my hands, and I say,
Give it back.
"What? Oh, yeah, my crate!" And I take it back.
It's like a little glitch in time.
Mm-hmm. As it is, you gotta make your way forward. You see from the... Sorry, let me move you guys over here. Boop, boop.
Yo, wizard.
As you're doing your best to make your way over there, you see a few more spiders moving in, trying to make it away from you, trying to leave. And let's see, you guys make it up the stairs. Boop, 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 boop. More tentacles going around you. More deck saves.
Okay, let them drown.
19.
Woo! 18.
Nice.
Nice.
16.
Wow.
Great. Y'all doing so good with
10.
those.
Wait, Martin,
10.
you got 10?
Yeah.
10.
I keep rolling.
Okay, you are all making your way there. With Meriwether, you're doing your best to see ahead in time and try to warn everybody away. But sadly, you start getting a nosebleed from doing a bit too much divination, and you are unable to actually warn Sterling as one of the tentacles going and wraps around you, doing 7 points of piercing damage. As you feel the mouth going, wrapping around you, start taking bits and pieces of you. Your armor taking the brunt of it.
7?
Yeah, as you are grappled and restrained. All right, next round. Let's see. You guys would be over here.
Would we be up top yet?
Yeah, you'd be over there.
Not me.
No, you would be right there at the base of the stairs.
Yay.
Right. What do you guys like to do? You see the Sterling is being held back by a huge tentacle. The mouse doing their best to go in and start eating him.
I'm gonna run back
Okay.
and try to rip him out of the tentacle.
Sure, roll me an athletics check.
Oh no!
You can also do
Oh,
damage. I'm letting you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and start bashing it with my walking stick.
No.
That is
Don't
a
match me.
20. Dirty 20.
All right, on the athletics.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, it's enough. It rolled a 15. Great. You go in. You you find one of the joints, one of the more sensitive spots of the tentacle, and you hit it with a fist, and you see the tentacle recoil and move away and leave Sterling alone. All right.
I guess my 17 just hits the wall of the boat.
Yeah. I can say since we're doing this all quick like that, you can still use your movement to go further on.
Let's get the
I
shit
hold
out
on
of
to the
here.
crate and I keep going.
All right. Boop, 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 boop.
I don't even know where the ship's at, man.
The ship is over
It's
here.
like over
So
here.
next
It's like,
turn.
yeah, it's over here 40 feet down or something like
Okay,
that.
so the next turn come around, you see that. You see,
Damn, our boat is small.
you guys see even more and more tentacles with a huge one actually breaking the ship apart, and you start going in, and the ship is actually moving down, being pulled further down as it is. Actually, your little boat is actually going. It's higher in sea level than the boat, as you feel that the tentacle and the octopus actually forcing the ship down into the depths. More deck saves, as more and more tentacles go in. As it is, you guys are seeing it has. So far, it has been about 20 different tentacles each time.
12.
All right.
I keep
12.
rolling lower. That was a nat 1.
Sterling, you have the best decks.
I
I
know.
have a nat 20.
Oh!
All right.
I was rolling fours, then a 3, and then a freaking 1. I was like, why?
Right. You all make your way right there at the edge, but one of the same feels like almost the same tentacle, Sterling, goes in, gets around to you, and you take
Why do you like me so much?
10 points of damage, piercing damage, as the maws are
man.
in the suckers going in, getting much more purchase on you this time around.
I am tolling the dead on that tentacle.
All right. As the wisdom save, it fails. It's a tentacle. It doesn't have that much wisdom.
Right.
Actually, octopus have central nervous system throughout their entire body, so one tentacle could be as smart as a human
Wow.
being.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, 8
Wow.
necrotic damage.
All right.
Knowledge out of here.
8. You see, you go in and you do your ward, you do your thing, and
Totally done.
while it's a lot of decent enough damage, you see that it actually causes the thing to constrict more and more in Sterling. Sterling, you take an extra 5 points of damage.
Thank you.
Oh
Thanks,
my
dear.
God.
Oh,
You're
shit, I
welcome.
don't want that to happen. I'm gonna run back and try to get him out again, I guess.
All right.
Oh man.
Can I try to break out?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'd like to try to break out.
22.
You break.
22.
You start going in, and while your mind is a little bit elsewhere, as the tentacle is constricting more and more and more. But again, Mary, as you start trying to break apart and try to fight it, Meriwether, you go in, and another punch right to where you did earlier, and you're able to. The tentacle unconstricts from you, Sterling,
Let's
and you're able
go.
to move.
Get the fuck on the other boat.
All right,
Anish.
we're getting on the other boat.
What is a gun? I don't know.
All right, you make your way to the boat.
Go, go, go.
Oof. No problem. As you guys go in and try to make your way out as fast as you can, you see the ship break in 4 different pieces and go in down. And Samar and Sterling, you guys look while you're looking there. You see one eye, one yellow eye, huge, about 10 feet across, look at you, but then move away and takes its prize down to the depths.
Release the Kraken.
All right.
Ricken, let down the mainsail. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, pull up the anchor, let down the sail.
Yeah.
Hoist the
Hoist the
anchor!
anchor!
Drop the
Batten
sail!
the hatches.
Get to
Batten
the helm.
hatches!
Get to the helm.
Get the fuck out!
And control water. Speedboat. Meow.
The 10 druids we enlisted control water all at once.
They just water bend us to freak out of there.
Yeah, as it is, you see like the few spiders that can actually swim go in as you're making your way away. Try to go up, and you see tentacles going almost as if it's bobbing for apples, or however you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys go in. You have your cargo. Make it safely.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a breath for a second.
Oh,
Can I?
fuck
Can
me. It's
we
like I was here for only half of
open-
that adventure.
Can I just say, Ty, your background is way more accurate than I thought it would be.
This is the Saltmarsh
kidding.
art.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
as we
I
see
was
the
freaking-
Kraken,
In the back,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, as we see the Kraken like tearing apart the ship, we have our smaller ship running away, and well,
Somebody
Brian,
give
we
me a
just need
history
a
check.
Oh, I can give you a mystery
I
check.
can give you a history check.
I
I like a
cannot give you a
history check.
history check.
I can give you a
that
history
is-
check. It's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's a 16 for me, so.
Minus 1.
All right. Yorick, you how do I do this? How do I make
It was
sense of
once-
this?
There was
How do
once
you, how do you
a
want to
time
do this?
No,
Bro?
no,
when
no.
Matrona, she drew a picture in the sand, and she showed me things.
Yeah, and you know that, and
Go
it's his love interest. Might meet up later, but as you think back, you remember Matrona telling you tales of a kraken, and it doesn't look like a kraken.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
From my expertise and my beautiful Matrona's teachings, that was not a kraken. As far as I know, I don't know much, but I do know this, that was not a kraken.
You know that krakens don't really have suckers around, and you see the mouths are usually concentrated on the central body, not on the suckers.
I don't
Yes.
give a fuck what that was.
I believe that was more of if we could go back, we could cook it up, yes.
No.
I would not do that.
But I do not think we are any match for it. Did you
Frankly,
see-
and excuse my Zemnian, fuck that.
Well,
No.
You are excused. Let us go home. Wait, are we supposed to complete the delivery for them?
Oh
I
shit.
assume we should probably.
Tell those bitches to come pick it up.
However, before we do deliver it, once we are far enough away from the horrible scene that we just left, Mary would like to open the thing again and just see what everything is, and maybe cast Identify on the trident.
Okay, custom on the trident, and you see that it's a +1 trident, and it has a few interesting properties. One's called Sharkbane, that causes any creature that gets hit by it will make a DC 13 intelligence saving throw, or it doesn't get the advantage as it would if you are missing HP. That is one of the abilities of Suhagen, where if you're less than your maximum HP, they have advantage on all attack rolls against you.
Oh wow!
Oh.
And apart from that, if they fail to save, they are incapacitated until the end of their next turn.
Shit.
Wow!
It also has a charge ability where if you move 15 feet straight to a target, they take an extra D8 points of piercing damage.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Mary, what are you looking at over there? Is it something interesting?
Yes, it is. I'm just looking
Fine,
at
he's just
the
taking a very close look at
shipment.
his tools.
Oh, that's
I don't think this trident is pretty cool. It has some unique properties. However, I don't think we're going to be able to take it because it is the Grayscale's shipment. Perhaps we can demand a bit more money because of what we went through, but this probably is not going to go to us.
That's mine of theirs, or rather not of theirs, but the one that they are in has enchanted metals, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
I wonder if I could do something to my walking stick.
Mr. DM,
Yes?
what else is in the shipment?
Are you casting Identify on the other things?
Oh, I mean, just visually, what else
You
is in the
see
shipment?
20 harpoons, obviously magical, and about 30 to 40 potions. You look around, you see that it's a bit of a brown sludge that It's not really very viscous as you move her around.
With my
Are all the
detect magic up,
potions-
what schools do the potions proc as?
Abjuration.
Cool.
So, was whatever's in the damn box worth all that mess?
To us, probably not. To them, who knows? It
I
could
think
be.
I have a few broken ribs, but it's fine.
I will identify the potions.
All right. You just look at the potions. You take a little bit some time, and you see that you get the sense that these will cause your blood to thicken, and whoever and would acquire, and as your blood thickens, it wouldn't really cause. Mechanically, you would always be at your max hit points for the blood frenzy feature that Swagan have or sharks have, so they would not have an advantage on you if they attack you.
Hmm.
There's
So
a more.
this is all like anti-Sahagan gear.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it would cause an instantaneous clot or coagulation outside of your body, so that that scent wouldn't come out. Fun. Weird, but fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, we go back now.
Mm-hmm.
I would like a long rest as soon as we can as well.
I would
It
love a
would
long
be-
rest.
It would be nice.
Well, we do have 5 days on this journey. I assume that we can probably get some sleep on our way. However,
You know what happens when you
Gilz-
assume.
Yes, Gilzadul is cannot help us keep watch this time, so we will need to be a little more.
I can cover much of that, if need be. I have good eyes, especially at night.
All right. Who's gonna be looking around for any happenings, and who's gonna be, and you're driving, right, Meriwether?
Yes, I am.
All right. So Samar, you said you're gonna do the perception checks.
Passive perception of 19 and infinite dark vision. So
You
Active
must give me
perception, however.
active perception rolls, and you
Then
give me
let's find
a
out.
water vehicles check with your intelligence modifier added to it.
That is a 24.
All right.
and that is a 18.
18. All right. First night passes without an issue. You see the seas are actually calmer than you've ever seen them.
Take
Alright.
your long rest, everyone.
Second day, same rolls.
Rest.
Yep. Let's try the third eye die. Worse.
That one is a 15.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 9.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Anyone want to
Praise
cast like
the
aid or anything on us?
Oh
Yeah.
I meant to
every
say
day
that
I'll
at,
be-
at like the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
At like noon each day.
Yeah, noon each day I'll go ahead and drop aid. And actually I will make a point every single day to put Vigilant Blessing on Sterling. Which means advantage on his initiative roll should we need it.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Okay.
and mage armor.
What was done to me?
You have Vigilant Blessing, which means on your next initiative roll you will have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, with that, you start seeing, you look around, you see what looks like a school of little, octopuses going down, swimming right next to you. And they follow you for a few hours, but beyond that, nothing interesting happens during the day.
Oh, that's
Cool.
cute.
Oh, that's cute.
In which case I will take some of this journey as well to just go ahead and look at my old weathered book, see if there's anything else that maybe is a little less inane than the last time I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yes.
And I don't think you find anything there.
Okay.
I think you guys have identified everything you've seen. Another roll.
Making our way downtown.
24.
24.
13?
14. Okay,
I don't like that.
Meriwether, as you driving around, you notice bits of a wreck. And you usually are able to navigate through them. But looks looks like it was a ship about 80 feet long. Down
80
it.
feet.
Mhm.
It's a nice sassy.
Gentlemen, would you like to perhaps search this wreck?
Well, let's see if there's anything close by of interest at least. I will take the 10 minutes to put up detect magic.
All right.
Can I out of game say something real quick?
All right.
Chan, what the fuck? Thinking that I was a girl for almost a year. Do you see that? It's like, don't take this the wrong way, man. I thought you were a chick.
Damn. So that's why Chan was so nice to you.
Yeah. Now he doesn't like me anymore. He's like, ooh, he's a boy.
Why did you think Martyr was a chick?
Exactly. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Murder's a man, a manly man.
Yikes.
Wow.
I just had to address that in person with my voice instead of chat.
It's all right.
Sorry.
It's going on the YouTube, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. And you're taking magic. You're taking some time to cast detect magic. Are you guys doing anything else?
Oh, is that a shipwreck outside? That looks very interesting.
And actually, since several days have passed, I'll see what other spells I can prepare instead, just to see if there's anything
Getting some
useful.
Nom flashbacks. Remember what happened on the last shipwreck we went to?
Remember the boat times?
Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go ahead and do a locate object as a new prepared spell instead of my spiritual weapon, because well, actually instead of aid in instead of purify food and drink. And I will look for coin within 1,000 feet.
All right.
Money.
It'll drop your detect magic, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it will. But figured locate object would be the better option in this case.
So there's like a
So-
drive-by detection on the ship?
Yeah. Can we see the wreckage of the ship, or is it too far under the water?
I mean, with that perception check, the water's just too cloudy.
Yeah, and with a locate object, it is a 10-minute thing. Looking for a type of object within 1,000 feet. It will pick up the object and general direction of what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for coin.
You see a lot of coin.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's a lot of money in there.
Below?
Mm-hmm.
There's
How
a
much?
lot of money in there.
Okay, so here's the thing. It will be difficult for us all to go down if we have to hold our breaths. However, I do have this potion of water breathing.
However, I have a magical item that allows me to breathe underwater for a little bit.
However,
also
I am
helps.
fucked.
I believe. Do I?
So I can hold my breath for
Yes,
quite a
breathing
while.
I have an
I
hour of
believe-
breathable air.
I believe Yorick can too. The
Yes.
potion of water breathing also allows for an hour. So, Sema, if you would like to accompany us, or if you would like to stay on the boat and make sure that nothing happens to the boat,
I do not have an object that will allow me underwater breathing of any sort at the moment. So I suppose I will just keep watch and keep guard.
How effective can we fight underwater?
Half everything.
Disadvantage with melee and fire just doesn't work.
There's a bunch
I
of
feel like-
attacks that are not with there's a bunch of attacks that are not with tridents, spears, and all the other good stuff. But you're
And also,
using
unless you have a crossbow, ranged attacks also have disadvantage.
then
And
I would
reduce
be able
range.
to cast.
Bring the trident.
Can I attune to the trident?
sure.
Sure.
Mr. Mary, Captain.
Was there anything in that box that it would actually help with breathing underwater?
No.
I do not believe so.
Hose.
Why would little
However-
Broke? Why would little Broke worry about breathing on the water when they can do that just naturally?
Yorick, if you would like to attune to this trident,
Yes.
We have to make sure that you are unattuned by the time that we deliver it.
Yes, of course.
But besides that, I see no problem.
All right. Before
Well,
we go
just as
underwater,
well,
then-
everyone has aid, and of course, Sterling has vigilant blessing.
Yeah.
I will be
I scan the
emotional
waters
support, I
before.
suppose.
Can I scan the waters before we jump right in, so we're not like jumping right into the mouth of a shark?
Yeah, I need an hour anyway.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Oh, the item is called Devourer's Bane.
Got it.
I got a 10.
And just keep in mind, with aid, everyone has 5 temp HP.
3
So,
people.
Oh, 5 actual HP.
Well, 3 people. Since I'm not going underwater, I'm just giving it to everyone but myself.
5
Um,
actual HP, not temp.
Oh, 5. Yeah, right. 5 additional max.
I'm going to down the potion of water breathing because otherwise I am completely useless underwater.
Mhm.
I will hold my breath. Wait,
let's see
for Sterling, is that a one-time use item or more time use?
It charges up.
Oh, okay, so it's a one-time per day.
And then, actually, you know what? Let's see. Is this concentration? Any concentration spells that I'm actively using? Not really. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and also, give Sterling invisibility for the next hour,
Ooh.
which drops my locate object. But now they just know vaguely that there is money down
There's
there.
gold somewhere down there.
So here's the question: can me and Sterling pass around the bubble every 6 minutes so that we can share breathable air while we're down there?
It's not an attunement item, so
Yeah.
I feel like I could.
So basically, like, you can hold it for the first 6 minutes while we're down, and then as I'm running out of air, holding my breath, I'll take the bubble from you. Hold your breath. I'll put the bubble on me, and I'll for however long you can do it. For
Okay.
3 minutes.
In which case, that'll be interesting because you, Sterling, will be invisible for the next hour. So just be,
I'll stay close.
I guess, very touchy-feely.
Yeah.
Just hold on to your.
So I'm invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Don't
being
hold
the
on
spell
to me.
support that stays
Well-
the fuck up on the bot.
Okay.
All right. So just to reiterate,
Shut up.
Sterling is invisible, and you and York are going to be sharing the bubble of air. And Meriwether, you downed the potion of underwater breathing, so you can breathe just fine for an hour. And
So
Samar, you're
3 of
staying
you
up
are aided.
above. All righty.
And I attune to the trident.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yes. And, all right, gentlemen, let's go.
All right, you guys go down, and Sterling, you said you wanted to do a perception check.
Yeah, it was a 10.
10. You look around, the water's a little bit too cloudy as it is. It's only your power perception and the knowledge that Samurai gave you that there's coin that way is actually leading you as you guys make your way forward.
Wait, this is a +1 weapon, but it's not giving me the +1.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
attuned to it.
I'll fix it later. I had to homebrew it.
Oh, it's a homebrewed weapon.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. I'll just mentally know it. No problem.
So,
And my hands are off.
Can I
guess.
be,
Wait, there's 2 Devourer's Bane in here.
since the water is a little murky, can I just be using shape water to kind of make it clear so that we can see a little better?
Wait, is this considered coast terrain?
you guys are still in this ocean.
This is the wide open ocean.
Okay. This is scary shit. I would never do this in real life, by the way.
Yeah, I hate the ocean.
I hate
By the way,
ocean.
there's no music if you don't intend on that or not.
We're in the ocean. You can't hear shit.
Yeah, you can. Sound travels in the water, just weirdly.
The session
Just
ends
weirdly.
there as Samar inadvertently kills the rest of his party.
Okay,
The bubble deal is really funny.
so can
Pass the bubble.
do we see the wreckage?
Yeah, you guys go down about, let's say, 400. Is it within 1,000 feet, right, for the spell?
Yeah, it was.
So it takes about, you guys go down about 500 feet before you start seeing the wreckage, and it's actually doesn't look that bad. It looks somewhat well preserved. You see the mast, of course, has been breaking apart, but it's right next to it's deliberately placed right next to it. Now, as you guys are making your way forward, you see
Oh, and actually, before they will have gotten too far away, I will give that twilight blessing to everyone, just in case it helps them see in the darker water. That's
Did you
dragon
just-
turtle.
I don't. No.
How did we not see this?
you guys fill the perception checks.
A dragon
huge!
turtle?
It's
Yeah,
huge.
We're
and I have a
invading
10.
a dragon turtle's. Oh shit!
Let me give the flavor text, you guys. As you guys are going down, you see disturbing, being a little bit disturbing. You see coming from right next to the ship, a dragon troll starts making their way towards you. Not too menacingly, as it stops and it says, "More thieves coming over."
Who has the water breathing thing right now?
I do, but I'm going to communicate.
Not you. The
Oh.
bubble.
Oh,
Roll me a d4. Loads you, high.
2.
It's you.
Don't tell us before the roll. Tell us after the roll.
You.
But it's me. Okay, so I have the
Oh,
bubble, and I say,
Aquan.
Hello! My, you look so pretty, Mr. Turtle. What is your daily routine?
Roll me a persuasion check.
What is your daily routine?
oh my God.
Because that's what I want to fucking know.
17.
Oh my gosh.
16. I'm sorry. I don't have
Oh.
anything.
Oh well, the DC was 17. Imagine. No. Okay. So you say that, and you see that it actually preens a little bit. You see the scale start shifting around. There's, someone who appreciates the beauty of I cannot be a thief. Tell me, young one, why are you here?
Mary, take it from here.
I'm going to reply telepathically and say, we have come to ask for your very ancient and totally correct knowledge. We saw a giant octopus with tentacles of mouths and teeth, and we were afraid. And we wanted to know, perhaps, if you knew anything about it.
Am I invisible?
You're invisible, yeah. And you even have a little bit of bubble going in because you're holding your breath.
Yeah,
All right.
and I'm assuming he poked, like, at the end of this exchange, he pokes me and I give him the bubble. It's only 3 minutes that he can hold his breath.
Really? Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, that's why. That's what
Which
I
is
mean.
to say, visually, one person gets a bubble and then the other bubble just disappears for a bit because he's wearing it and equipment goes invisible as you do.
Hmm.
Yeah, so when he pokes me, I'll...
And it's just gone.
Oh no.
And
No.
then you take it from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Probably all
So I'm
kinds of
holding my
suspicious with a dragon turtle who probably has true sight.
How deep are we?
500 feet down.
Fuck you.
And you say that, and the dragon turtle waits starts singing for about 2 minutes. Says, you've met the avatar of the devourer, and you still live.
Yes. Yes, we did.
That the Devourer has changed many animals. A lot of the creatures of the depths feel its call and have answered. Enough so that someone has stolen something of mine. And if you want more from me, I need my staff back.
Staff? You're a huge fucking turtle, man.
Dragon turtles are still dragons. They still hoard.
Meanwhile, up on the deck, Samara's just simply thinking, I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, all that gold that Samar paying is just the thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of gold that's
Just
from
the
this
Dragon
world.
Turtles horde.
Hundreds of thousands of gold.
Yeah, dude, it's a
Probably
dragon.
gathered from
It's a
countless
dragon horde.
shipwrecks.
I am invisible.
He
I'm just
is.
kidding. I'm not gonna fucking try.
Which means the breathing bubble goes invisible whenever you take hold of it, so it's a very, very weird visual for anyone watching.
Good, great dragon turtle.
I won't be able to outswim this motherfucker.
Could you perhaps tell us where this staff is, or what it looks like, so we may help you get it back?
All right, you say that in.
This thing's huge.
It's not a huge staff. No, it's he'll speak up. The name is Zala Amos. The staff, staff is made of adamantium, a metal known by you up above, I imagine so. It's topped by 4 gems, each one holding powerful spells. Sadly, I do not know who the thief is.
Do you know what the thief is? Ah, no, I'm not saying that.
You can
I'm
say that.
invisible. No, I'm invisible. I don't
Is
want
the
my
dragon
presence. No.
speaking, or is it communicating telepathically with me?
It's speaking out loud. You're speaking with it telepathically, but it's speaking out loud. Because it'd be rude.
True.
Yeah.
Wait, is the dragon turtle's name Zala Amos, or is that the name of the staff?
Salamos is the name of the dragon turtle.
Oh, great Zala Amos. What is the name of your staff? Perhaps we can locate it that way.
The staff is named Endros Folly. A enchanter by its name lost their lives making it. Their soul stays within the staff.
Well, oh, great Zala Amos, thank you. We will take your wisdom and we will go and find the treasure that you seek. We will return to you when we have Indro's Folly.
All right.
Can we have safe passage through these waters?
The children of the depth still listen to me. As long as you're within my domain, you will not be bothered.
Is there a visual cue when Mary does his telepathy?
Nope.
So I've just been watching them sit there, just looking at each other. Oh wait, did you say the dragon turtle has been speaking?
It's speaking out loud, so you can't hear what Meriwether's saying, but you can still hear what the turtle is saying, though.
Oh, okay.
And I can't do it to like multiple people, can I? It's
no,
just like
one person.
Okay,
That's only a twosome, not a threesome, not a foursome.
gotcha.
Not that kind of game either.
Not
Anyway.
a party.
Different kind of dungeon.
Very much so.
Ooh, oh.
Mm.
Shall we return back to the ship?
Yes, let us go now.
All right, I want to motion to get the bubble back.
Yep.
I don't know where you are, but I'm just motioning for it on my face. I'm like, bloop, bloop.
So I'll take it off.
And then you like poke me, and I take it. I see it in hand, and I put it on. And I'll look at him, and I'll say, I do not know exactly what's going on, but thank you so much. It was very fun being down here. I think we'll see you again.
Oh no.
Mm. And
I'm
let's
swimming
see.
up. I'm out. Fuck this water.
And the turtle tells you, York, wait.
Yes.
And it's gonna go down.
You're dead. You're
You
dead.
see it goes right by where the ship is, and you wait about a few minutes, and it comes back, and you see that it's on one of its about 5-6 foot long claws. Right dangling from the edge of it is an amulet.
For
you.
me?
Da, da, da.
Oh my, what have I done to receive such pleasantries? And I will gingerly reach out and take it and look at it.
You were nice to him.
I'll put it on and I'll say, oh, it looks so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you look at it, you see that it's actually a perfect replica of the dragon turtle, made in obsidian, hanging down from the amulet.
Perfect
So
replica.
good. That's what I left off with. So
Yeah.
so good comment.
Yorix meets and Patries. Come by. We befriended a fucking dragon turtle.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if that's the end of it, I'll say thank you so much. We shall see you again next time.
You're welcome.
And I'll
Come soon.
Start, all right, and I'll start swimming my way up.
Mhm.
Come back soon.
Oh no, Eamon just said York that, by the way, not at you, y'all.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I ain't going back down this water.
Oh, geez, this dragon turtle must be copper. It likes talking. Anyway,
It does like.
Am I at the boat yet? Because I would love to be at the boat.
Yeah, sure, you guys can swim up to the boat just fine.
Just you two,
Mhm.
and then
So I'm
me
just-
about a few minutes after. And yeah, we'll get up on the boat, and I will be, hands on my hips, sporting my amulet, and he's like,
that was incredibly fast. How quickly did you guys get all of that shit? Where did you go?
Nope.
Nice amulet.
oh, this you shouldn't have. It's so pretty, you know.
You didn't see any complications down there, did you?
Samar, let's just get on the way before we talk about what just happened.
Everything went down there okay, yeah?
Oh yeah. We're fine. Let's just go.
Do I believe him?
I think with your passive wisdom, you'll sit there and be like, something went down.
My passive insight is fucking 16, yeah.
Technically, I'm not lying. We are fine. We just need to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, Meriwether. With that roll, what do you say?
Active insight is actually fucking 22.
You can tell Mary's freaking out, but we just need to leave.
Okay, sure. Let's hope it's not another Kraken, yeah?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So once we get a little further away, okay, Simar. So we didn't get any gold.
Clearly, I can see that.
We
There's a lot of it down there.
we
I know.
did get a dragon turtle.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I heard you right. You met a what?
A dragon turtle.
Big fucking turtle.
They were the
Also a
nicest dragon turtle I've ever seen. Look, they even gave me this shiny obsidian amulet. I think.
Startling, slap me in the face. This must be a dream.
I'll do it for you. Whack!
Oh shit!
5 bludgeoning damage.
Just hit the floor.
um,
And you didn't piss it off.
No, they were so very nice.
Yorick complimented its appearance, and we befriended it.
I inadvertently met some very interesting people. Okay, great.
However, we do have more information. The giant octopus that attacked the Emperor of the Waves is apparently called the Avatar of the Devourer.
And
Oh,
Avatar.
that's a fun name. That
Sorry.
is a fun name.
And
And
Avatar of the
One of the avatars.
That's not sketchy at all. No. Okay, great.
And
the
whoever's
oh, sorry.
you also know the Devourer is one of the darker gods. It's also the patron god of the Sahuagin. It's god of any creature that from the depths and any who hunger. Cannibals will also revere him. Cannibals.
Patron god of the depths. Oh, well, that's not welcoming at all. And then is that all? Is it? Did it just tell you what the fuck the thing we were running from was?
Right, so the dragon turtle's name is Zala Amos, which I don't know. Does anyone know Draconic?
I do not.
Nope, we have been over this.
I don't know, Mish.
Right. So
I can speak Goblin
but
and Dwarvish.
If you encounter any gods, I can tell you what they are named.
he gave us a quest. He will give us more knowledge about these avatars of the Devourers if we find his staff.
What was the staff's name again?
Indro's Folly.
Endro's Folly. Do you have a
I
physical
sounded
description?
that out.
And I'm assuming they just brevity it to me.
The last magnum opus
Written it all
of
down.
the enchanter of the about 200 years ago, named
200 years
Sendros.
Hmm.
Disappeared with nobody, and nobody knows what happened to him except for now you guys know.
Well then,
for
so
the five
soul
of
trapped
us.
into a staff. That sounds like a a fun experience. Okay. I lived in the astral plane. There can be any number of strange broken wizards towers and things that drift by. Would I know anything about someone like that? Would they have been exposed to the astral plane?
Who? You mean Sendros or?
Yeah.
Roll me a history check real quick with advantage.
Awesome.
Also, you need to unattune to the trident.
Oh, that is a good point. I shall put this back.
What's my history modifier? 19.
19. You think back and you can hear like whispers of an enchanter from the primaterial plane trying to start up a interplanar business selling items, and you heard him trying to make one right out by your monastery, but got denied. And we also seen that he had started making started asking other people over in the Shadow Realm, and Lamania and Irenia.
He was an interplanar merchant. Tried to set up something near the monastery about 200 years ago. You said, yeah. No, he was wasn't very successful, obviously, but I imagine we could probably find something more about him if we go to the right places. magical merchant and interplanar, for that matter. If we find other ways around outside of just this plane, we might be able to get something more. Which concerns me, though. Planescaping is dangerous.
This
At best.
all sounds very interesting, but I
Definitely.
have no idea what you are talking about.
Right, so let's say you, Yorick, you set up a stall, Yorik's meats and pastries. You
Mhm.
set them up in other countries, but these are all radically different. You have a desert landscape, you have a sea landscape, you have a deep jungle forest.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now imagine
Doesn't sound
that
good
each
for
of-
business.
Well, you have varied locations, different audiences coming in,
Maybe,
things like
yes. Mm-hmm.
that. Now imagine that on a larger scale, different entire worlds where these stalls are set up. That's kind of the idea.
That is my stall is very big. If it is big enough to be on a world, yes.
I suppose. This is effectively what he did, except instead of food, it was magical items and artifacts that he created. And the audiences might just be just as inconsistent or as atrocious as it would be with food and pastries. But the different thing is, while people might have different tastes in food, everyone, depending on where they live, might have a use for a magical artifact, if nothing else, just to collect it.
So what you are saying is we should open up Yorick's Meats and Pastries and Friends in a desert.
Might be hard to get ingredients in the desert, but maybe a future note. I
Maybe.
don't know. We can workshop that idea.
Sure, you guys can go to the desert of Shabaroth, the eternal battleground between the
Nope.
demons and devils.
Nope. Nope. We don't want to go there at all.
Yeah, that's where we go into the Avernus module. We're setting up a restaurant in hell.
That'd be awesome.
How would you like your soul seasoned?
Extra
You got
misery.
lemon pepper?
Lemure kebab?
Lemon.
We have gargoyle stew. Oh,
Mhm.
God.
All right.
Okay.
You guys are going to make your way back to Saltmarsh, or are you going to keep talking a little bit more?
Well, we do need to turn
Wait,
in
I thought
this
we were making the
delivery, yes?
We
So,
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the delivery to
Special delivery!
Mm-hmm. And as you make your way towards to the Lizardfolk hideout, we are going to end this in right there, because it's going to take a little bit more time talking with the Nestor Queens. And we're
Word.
going to be run out of time there. So, alright. That was episode 5 of Shower Archipelago, a Saltmarsh campaign. Thank you all for joining us. Sorry for the little bit of technical difficulties at the beginning and in the middle of it. However, closing thoughts, York.
Hello. I think I started crying. That was scary. But hey, listen, if anyone's gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Alright? I now have an ally, which is a dragon turtle.
a fucking dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, so hey, yeah, I'm ED Critical. I play Yorick, and we're doing a lot of things in TPK. We've got these 2 campaigns, Humblewood and Shattered Archipelago, up next week, and the
One shot.
Harper's Investigating following right after that. We have I think it's Thursday, Wednesday. I don't remember which day it was. We'll have to consult the calendar, but we'll have
Thursday.
Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. We will have Mask of the Red Death one shot run by our very own Kohlrabi.
So,
Robbie!
if you're not doing it all the time, so it'll be about 2 hours, 2 hours earlier than the time right now.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
Merryweather.
everyone. Tyrant here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the bits today. That was a lot of fun. We got a good gift out of or GIF out of Brian with the bits, so that should be fun. A lot of combat. Some tentacles, always welcome, and dragons and turtles. So watch us next week.
Sterling.
Sup, y'all? I am Martyr Time, y'all. I do a lot of my own solo stuff. I've been wanting to get more into D&D, but lately I've been playing Alien Isolation on my channel, where I scream a hell of a lot more than I do on here. So it's not highly recommended, but every stream I have is definitely a volume warning. As for the Dragon Turtle, holy shit. Never thought that would be right there. But, of course it's freaking there.
Yeah, that's what happens. You roll high on your checks.
Yep. Nice.
All right. Last but not least, Samar.
I am Shatterscribe. I play the character Samar Orpheus, the Twilight Domain cleric of the Githzerai, and I stream myself on my own channel at twitch.tv/Shatterscribe, of course, and I do a whole lot of tabletop stuff there myself. Depending on the day, I will be running my own game of D&D Forgotten Genesis amongst a bunch of other players who are streamers themselves.
That's Friday.
As well as, yes, on Fridays, and of course on Saturdays or after it on Friday, depending. It varies. There is also a Vampire the Masquerade game run by Guinea Pig Gamer, one of the people who was dropping a whole bunch of bits in the chat earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been very, very interesting. We're doing a soft reboot of that first session going into the next go around, but whatever. It's how we roll. It's how we run. Do a lot of D&D stuff. Hope to see you guys around here next week again, just to see what kind of chaos we get ourselves into. This shit has been fun.
Yeah.
We found a fucking dragon turtle and survived and didn't piss it off.
Yeah, that precision check was quite opportune, and it was York that made it, not Sterling.
GG, yeah.
Or Samar for that. I mean, I rolled shit.
All right.
I don't
I
know.
love
And
today.
I am Alt. I was your Dungeon Master for today. I also play on Humblewood next week on Saturdays at 10
10 a.m. EST is the new experimental time.
Mm-hmm. So catch us there, and not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern for the Harper's Investigation or Word 21 shot. If you'd like to join any of the one shots, we have a few of them coming up. I'm sure it's a few more. Just join the Discord, go to the Carter Arms. You should be able to easily join one. That's it for today. Thank you all for joining. Love ya.
Thank you all. You're
Yeah.
some great peoples.
And
Get yourself some pizza, Brian.